What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement for the New York Rangers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. And in a half hour, we'll be doing some of the Knicks versus Dallas Mavericks, a double dip in the basement tonight. Both teams playing as usual. Why couldn't they have one of these teams on tomorrow? The Knicks and the Rangers yet again playing at the same night, but at least it's not at the same time. So at the end of the first period, we should be able to switch right over to the Knicks and the Mavericks. That's a big matchup also. The Rangers tonight have got to get off this three-game losing streak. They've been relying way too much on their goalies. They've been giving up a lot defensively. They just have been hit a funk that they have to get out of. They absolutely have to get out of this funk because they have not looked good. Now they're playing against a tough team in Carolina tonight. This is going to be a big matchup. And it's a rivalry within. Now, I hate that they said this, but I won't be the one jinxing it because they just showed it. It's true. We own Carolina in Carolina. We do. We're 6-1 in the last 7 games there, so hopefully we can get a win tonight and freaking spare Igor from taking shot after shot after shot. It's been a rough 3-game losing streak right now. We've been giving up a ton of goals and a ton defensively, and it's not all on the goalies, and we all know that, man. It's just not all on the goalies, and to blame them is it's a little ridiculous after a while, man. We need this. We need a big win tonight. I mean, guys are on the trade block. There's a whole lot of talk going on. Angus, first cellar dweller accounted for. Angus in the basement. Bruin, OG cellar dweller, and basement bouncer in the basement. Josh, welcome back, Josh. Josh is a cellar dweller. Everybody remembers Josh from the Rangers Carolina Hurricanes playoff series last season. Josh, welcome back, man. Good to have you in here. I know it, Bruin. Go Hurricanes. I know. Bruin, I'm going to tell you this, Bruin. You are a New Yorker, Bruin. You're supposed to hate Boston teams. You're not supposed to go for them, Bruin. You're a Yankees, Giants, Celtics, and Bruins. It doesn't add up. You're not supposed to go for Boston teams. You're living the Bronx. As long as you go for the Rangers over the Islanders, then we're good. Then we're even. We're good. Bruins, yep. Josh, long time no see. Yep, good to have Josh back in here. Brad, another cellar dweller accounted for. Brad's in the basement. And first, Ozzy accounted for. What's going on, Brad? Josh, welcome into the basement. Subscribe at the like button. Where are y'all watching the game? New York, my man. Angus. Josh, I'm not sure. I think Josh is in Carolina. He's a Carolina fan. Angus, what's going on, Bruin? Hi, Bruin. Hope you've been well. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Getting ready for this. Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. How about that? Josh, good luck, Rangers. Yeah, Josh, they need some luck, man. We haven't been playing very well. We have not been playing very well lately. We just haven't. We've been chasing the game for the last 3 games. It's a long season. These things happen. We've been flat. Our defense has been horrendous, and our goalies are left out to dry. Left out to dry. And that's just the way it's been. Cullen, another cellar dweller. Second Ozzy accounted for. Cullen's in the basement. Bruin, well, I'm a 16-year Bruins fan, so it's way too late to switch allegiances now. But you're a New Yorker. It's all right, man. You're all good. As long as you don't go for the Islanders in here, you're good. As long as that's the only time I go for the Bruins when they play the Islanders. That's it. That's it. So you got to do the same. Wow, but Chekhov's out and Brady Anderson's out. So there's Carolina's starting a goalie named Spencer Martin. He has an .847 save percentage. That's not very good. I don't like shouting that out because New York teams, we like to help out young goalies who are barely just getting their career started. We'll make them look like Patrick Waugh tonight. Right, Bruin? It's like when the Yankees face a rookie pitcher, their first start ever, it's against the Yankees, they'll throw like a one-hitter. And then the next time you see them on highlights a few days later, they're getting shellacked in the first inning. It's what New York teams do. It's what we do. Shesterkin save already. They're already in our zone. Already in our zone. This is not starting out good. Already in our zone, already took a shot. Igor saved it. I mean, come on, man. And we're giving up the lead a lot. We're giving up 1-0 leads a lot. We're always playing catch up lately. We gotta keep it moving. Cullen, another cellar dweller, another Aussie accounted for. Cullen's in the basement. What everybody say was, oh, Michael, welcome back, Michael, man. Good to see you back in the basement, man. Welcome back into the basement, Michael. Good to see you here, man. By the way, guys, no Matt Rempe tonight. Surprised? You shouldn't be. Shouldn't be surprised. No Matt Rempe tonight. I'm not surprised. They need the win. They don't need dumb mistakes. He's going to be fine. Rempe is going to be fine. He has to be. He's got, look at that, another shot on goal. So our fourth line now is VC, Sam Carrick, and Brzezinski. I like Johnny Brzezinski, man. He's pretty good. GB, another cellar dweller, another Aussie accounted for. GB in the basement. G'day, Johnny Rock and the We Own You Canes band. G'day, OG Bruin and Gussel. We do own the Canes. I'm just hoping this is no offense, Josh. I'm just hoping that we can own them today. We're 6-1 in our last 7 games here in Carolina. But look, they're in our zone again. We have a bad habit of giving up 15 shots or more in the first period, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. Outworking in the sticks again, some dodgy connection. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Cullen. Angus says what's up to GB. Angus, I just shouted you out like you haven't been in here already. I'm looking at the game and looking back. The Knicks are on at 7:30, so I got all the jerseys up today. Shout out to the Red Bulls. Shout out to Arsenal, the Knicks, and the Rangers right there. I can't, my finger isn't going the same way it's supposed to. Michael, they better not trade Chris Kreider, man. They better not trade Chris Kreider. You know who they need to trade? Capo Caco. They can trade him now. He hasn't developed into anything. Mika's having a slow start to this season. I'm not big on trading Mika, but they got to shake something up. I mean, you could get stuff for Mika. You could get stuff for Kako. Keandre Miller's not having a great start to the season either, but he's really young. I don't know if I'd give up on him just yet. Kako is, what is his 4th year now? The guy does nothing. Every year he does nothing. And I don't believe I'm getting rid of youth too soon, but Lafreniere has grown. Philip Hedl gets hurt a lot. I'm not liking that too much. Bruin right now, I got 1735 exactly right now. Where are you at, Bruin? Where are you at? I'm at 1735. Shot on Igor. Save again. Can we get to the other end of the ice, please? Angus, hello. GB, good day, Cullen. Hope you're good, mate. How hot is it over there for you guys today? Yeah, we pretty much dominate the Canes most of the time in their house, but I don't want to say that now. Look at his shot. What do they do? You must have like 9 shots already. You got to be kidding me. What is going on with the Rangers, man? What is going on? We can't even get the puck down to their zone. They got a basically a young goalie starting tonight. We can't even put pressure on him. Igor's under. Look, they got 4 shots already. We have 0. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go, man. Wake up. Wake up. Put this kid under pressure. Michael Rempe definitely needs time with the Wolf, and that's where he's been for a while this season. And I don't blame him. Saved by this kid Martin already. I don't blame him. I mean, we were talking about this the other night. As a fan, you love to see the hit. You love to see all that, but it's poor timing in the game. Just poor timing. He's too big on doing that, so we'll see it. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's going to have to balance his game out. I like Matt Rempe. He's just going to have to balance his game out. He needs more time with the Wolf. I agree. And the Rangers are pressed to win now, man. They're pressed to win now. They can't. 3-game losing streak. I had a feeling he wasn't going to start tonight. Mean, another cellar dweller accounted for. Mean, happy Thanksgiving back to you, man. Let's go. Let's go. Go, New York. Go, New York. Go. The Knicks are on at 7:30 against the Mavericks. I will be flipping back and forth, Mean. I'll be doing the best I can both games, man. The best I can. I'll be doing both games. When these nights happen, whoever starts first is the game that's going to dominate. The Knicks come on first, I do the Knicks. Whoever starts first is who I do because I love both teams. I hate that they're playing at the same time, man. They do. It happens a lot. Who schedules this crap? 15-13 left in the first period, 0-0. What's up, Green? Josh, you guys are definitely winning, especially since we have Spencer Martin. Yeah, but Josh, I want that confidence over you. Josh, you don't understand. New York teams, doesn't matter the sport. When there's a young guy in net or a young pitcher on the mound, look at that. 1-0 already, Carolina. I saw it coming. Why? Because they've been in our zone the whole game. The whole start of the game. This has been the last 3 games. 1-0, shot after shot after shot after shot after shot. Rapid fire on our goalies over and over and over and over. What is this team doing? What is going on with the Rangers, man? The whole game has already been in our zone the entire time. You knew they were going to score. Eventually, one's going to go in when you have shot after shot after shot after shot. What do? We skate down the ice, take one shot, and come all the way back. Josh, we're not winning this game, man. We're going to make Spencer Martin look like Patrick Waugh tonight. This is the same game that I've been watching the last week. No heart. We have had no heart lately. None. And we give up the first goal like immediately. In the first 5 to 8 minutes of the game, we give up the first goal. This is getting ridiculous, man. I know, Rocco. It's really getting ridiculous. It's now 14:50, Bruin. I got 14:45 to be exact right now. So Carolina, guess what? Is back in our zone, taking more shots. Should be 2-0 coming up shortly here. And they're playing the rebounds. They're getting the follow-up shots. So when they miss a shot, another Hurricane gets the puck. We don't get the puck ever. Quick was a great sign. Yeah, I love Jonathan Quick. Really good sign. Bruin, Thanksgiving Eve. All right, Rocco. Rocco always wants his TV time. We're still getting relentlessly shot on. You would think it was a power play going on right now, but it's not. You would think it was, though. This is the same game I've been watching for a week. I don't know what is going on. We're being outshot 5-2 and already gave up a goal. They're still in our zone, by the way, guys. Another shot. Rocco is getting very annoyed. You hear him in the background. Rocco is not liking what he's seeing. He's rocking his Rangers jersey right now. He's very upset. He's 14, and he just wants to see a cup. He wants to see a cup. Look at this. They're still in our zone. Why can't we clear the puck? What is going on? Another shot. They aren't all on net, but I'm just saying. Jeez. What is going on with this team? Good, and you? Angus, snow in the forecast for Saturday is, yeah. Tomorrow's supposed to rain here, I think. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Black Friday Eve. I give thanks every morning I get up. Yeah, you better be. You're not kidding. We're at the age now, right, where we're giving thanks for waking up. You're not alone in that, GB. Amen. I'm here too, man. I would have Thanksgiving, Americans, by the way. Thank you very much, Cullen. Thank you very much, Cullen. Appreciate it, man. Great shot by Drury, yeah. You see what I'm talking about, Bruin? You're watching the game. It's in our zone the entire time. I don't know what this team is doing. What has happened to the Rangers in the last week? The whole game, there's no heart on this team right now. None. No one's taking control. No one's stepping up. They're just playing. They've just been chasing the game. Every game. Chasing.
They said, what's up? I won't be in the chat because I'm in the kitchen.
Rock says, what's up to everybody? She won't be in the chat tonight. She is in the kitchen prepping for tomorrow. Prepping for tomorrow. Yep, prepping for tomorrow. That's the greatness. The food is being made. She's prepping for tomorrow. Rock says, what's up to everybody? It was a great shot, though. But you see what I'm talking about, Bruin, right? Even if he missed, there'd been another Kane around to pick up the puck. Like they take shots. They don't even have to pass around. They just take shots because they're going to get the rebounds every time. Thanks, Colin. Rempe is young, but he is big. He leaves himself open. He does. Look at Adam Edstrom. Edstrom is the same size as Rempe, but he's not out there looking to knock everybody out. He's out there to play hockey. Like we said the other day, Will Cooley is a perfect example. Will Cooley's not as big as Rempe, but he's got the same attitude, except he's balanced. It's balanced, Michael. Rempe, Will Cooley is balanced. He can score goals and he can get in your face, but he knows when to do it. He learned. Good day, Rocco. Watch the heart, Johnny. It's early in the game. I know. GB, this is the same story I've been watching for the past week. We get scored on first, and the other team is in our zone. It doesn't matter. The Carolina Hurricanes, by the way, are a really good team. They're a really good team. They're ahead of us in the standings, too. I think they're 4 points ahead of us last night. Yep, the Canes are 31 points in second place. We are 25 points. They're 6 points ahead of us. We've lost 3 in a row. They've won 1. The Devils are in first place with 32. This needs to change, and change quickly. And change quickly. Quickly. Cooper, big up, Johnny. Big up, Johnny. Your best European game by Arsenal in years yesterday. Oh, my gosh. Cooper, man, that game there. Where you at? There you are. Cooper, that game there. It comes on in the afternoon here, man, and I didn't see it, but I watched the highlights of it, man. 5-1. What a game. They're back. They're loaded. Arsenal is on fire right now, man. They're on fire. Odegaard back in full. Calafiore is back. Off the post. Come on, let's get a shot in. Let's go. This Rangers got to wake up, man. Oh, another shot. We're actually putting pressure on the net. Can you believe it? Cooper, man, it's been incredible. Incredible. And my New York Red Bulls, boom, I'll be live Saturday night. For us, 7:30 Eastern in New York. So I don't know what that time is for you guys, but 7:30, I'll be right here for the Red Bulls Saturday night. And then we have the Arsenal Saturday at 12:30. That game I will be seeing Saturday. Red Bulls are in the Eastern Conference Finals Saturday night. So 1 game away from the championship, Cooper. Thanks for the support, man. This guy is from Angus knows from True Gooners channel. Great Arsenal fan. Please subscribe to his channel, True Gooner. He's been in here before. But, yeah, we'll be on there Saturday night. Cooper, definitely come join us, man. It's going to be great. Friggin' Red Bulls, man. We're 2 wins away from being champions. 2 wins away. And Arsenal, killer. Boy, what an exciting time. What an exciting time. But what's not exciting right now is this New York Ranger team, my Rangers, that can't find a way to get the freaking where did I leave off? Rempe's young. Yeah, Rempe, man. I just want him to balance his game, Michael. Rempe needs to balance his game for sure. Michael, all teams go through a funk. Get over with now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. January, remember the Rangers? We went through a bad funk last January, and Igor Shesterkin was definitely off his game. Jonathan Quick steps in. Is he reborn or what, Michael, our backup goalie? Jonathan Quick is reborn. Forget the Oiler game. That was a one-off. Before the Oiler game, he was 4-0, 0.91 GAA, 970 save percentage. Jonathan Quick, 3-time champion. I know he didn't start for Vegas then, but 2 times. Most wins by a United States-born goalie, man. First ballot Hall of Fame. We got the best goalie tandem in hockey. Our defense is lacking. We're leaving this area in front of our goal. If I'm the goalie, Igor, we're leaving this much area free. You can't do that. I've beaten that point to death. Cullen, Rangers are the kind of colors, are the right colors anyway. Rangers got one of the better, unique, authentic jerseys in the game. And I'm not saying just because I'm a Ranger fan, but, original 6. Bruin says, what's up, Rock? GB says, hey, Rock, prep to have fun tomorrow. Oh, man, guys. Woo! Thanksgiving, man. I'm sure she'll post some stuff. Cullen says, what's up, Rock? Be there if I could. Yep. Cooper. I just read that, Cooper. Yep. Glad to have you in there, man. I really appreciate you supporting this channel, man. It's awesome. Michael, I know I always have the faith. I'm just an intense fan, Michael. You're new to the channel with me. I'm an intense fan. I bring it. We speak as fans on here. We're all fans in here, man. I'm fans. I'm diehard with all my teams, and I get pumped up. I get excited. I go, go, go. And I expect the best out of my teams when I see them playing flat, where the other team has a full campsite in our zone. Like they put up their tents. They got the burgers and the dogs out. They got a campfire going. They got s'mores going. People playing volleyball on our end. The families are having a great time because we can't get it out of our zone. They're living down there. Now they have a power play. They're at the end of the power play now. But the good thing is the Rangers' penalty kill is 89%. It's like 88.8. I'm just rounding it off. We're second in the league. So we have an awesome penalty kill. And in 2 seconds, just killed another. I always keep the faith, though, Bruin. I do. I mean, Michael, I just talk a lot of crap because I get pumped up. GB, Bruin, your game kicks off in 10 minutes. Are you watching the game? Oh, yeah, Bruin. The Bruins play back-to-back. They played Bruin, you know what I'm going through right now. Your team, too. Michael, Monty goes to the Blues. Yes, Montgomery went to the Blues, and we paid for it. I can't believe the Bruins fired Jim Montgomery. I thought that was a little soon. Cooper, I'm in upstate. Oh, wow. Oh, Cooper, I thought you were over there with everybody else on the UK, man. I'm not in the chat long enough to know who's from where. So, Cooper, awesome. We'll be here Saturday night. Do you got Apple TV? They're showing the MLS playoffs for $9.99, man. I don't know if you have it. It's awesome, man, because I'll be doing the Red Bulls. Let's go. I'm pumped up, man. Arsenal Saturday, then the Red Bulls later on that day. Can't wait. Can't wait, Cooper. What a great time. Arsenal's going to take over Man City. Man City's got massive problems right now. I'm worried about getting past Liverpool. But we're on fire now. You know, hey, Arsenal went through what the Rangers are going through right now, Cooper, that funk, that little funk of time where you're not scoring, your defense is lacking a little bit. Looks like everybody's kind of chasing the game. The Rangers are going through what Arsenal just went through. That's what we're going through right now. Zombies on the ice out there, man. We get in their zone. It's like one guy takes a shot and everybody else is just hanging around, looking at him take the shot. Look at this. Our guys are slalom poles out there. Was that Aho? Yeah, that's right. He was hooking them, man. That's right. 2 minute. We're getting a 2 minute power play right now, and the Knicks are about to start. 8:47 left in the first period. Still 1-0 Canes. Cooper says, what's up, the Bruin? Michael, go Bulls. Oh, man, big time. Let's go, Red Bulls, man. Let's go, let's go. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. 2 wins away from the championship, man. Whew. You see that goal by Felipe Caballo the other night? He was like way out. He had to have been at least 10 yards out. I mean, what a kick. Right after a header, man. That was like a classic one-timer in hockey, Michael. He didn't even set up, man, like in hockey when they pass and they do the one-timer, just slap it the minute the pass comes near them. Oh, Caballo, man, he banged that in. Look that up. That's amazing if you didn't see it. Bruin didn't know they were playing today, GB. Bruin's still upset about last night's shutout. I'm not making fun of your team, Bruin. I get it. Look at what I'm going through right now. Cooper, peace, Johnny community. Thanks a lot for the support in the channel, Cooper. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Guys, again, True Gooner. Angus knows the channel. That's where Cooper is from, that channel. True Gooner. Great Arsenal fan. Guy knows his stuff. Definitely sub. Bruin, I'll just watch the replay of the Leafs game tomorrow. Is that who the Bruins are playing tonight? The Bruins aren't playing tonight, are they? Why do I keep asking that? They're playing a back-to-back? Oh, yeah. Oh, Bruin, you got to win tonight. Bruin. I'm going for the Bruins tonight. Oh, look at that, Bruin. One game. They're playing the New York Islanders. I'm going for your Bruins tonight. I'm all in on the Bruins tonight. All in, Bruin. I don't know. I can't explain that because are they showing you both games? That Gotham app, I don't know anything about it because I get MSG. Are they showing you the Islander game also? The Islander Bruins game? Michael, that's an awesome channel. Yeah, Bruin just subscribed to it. I don't know anything about it, Michael. Bruin just subscribed to that. Manchester City blew a 3-0 lead. Yes, I saw that. That's exactly what I was talking about, Angus. On top of all, what do they have, 115 pending charges against them? I saw that, Angus, and that's exactly what I was referring to. They blew a 3-0 lead. Wow. And NYCFC, man, as you said, Man City Light. We knocked them out too. Yeah, Man City's going through it right now. Rangers setting up, minute 30 left on the power play. Let's go. Vinny Trocheck. Lafreniere. Yo, Bruin, when we were talking about overrated players the other day, how about Sebastian Aho? I mean, he's good, but I don't know if I put him in the upper echelon. Look at Spencer Martin. I told you guys, man, he's a rookie goalie. We're going to make him look like a superstar tonight. Michael, don't mind my negativity. I really am faithful. Shoot it again. Get it, Vinny. Get it. Get it. Come on, man. You're right there. Right there, man. Come on. Martin glove saves it. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. City definitely blew it. Yep. Amen. Michael, you're a Premier League and MLS fan? Snazzy, snoozy, sneezy, snazzy, snazzy. Snazzy, what's up, man? Another cellar dweller accounted for. What's going on, Snazzy? GB, good day, Snazzy. Snazzy, what's going on with the Rangers, man? What's going on with our team? They're like playing with no heart the last few games. And we're always chasing the game. Playing catch up and chasing the game. Oh, no, come on, man. Now we just bad pass. Carolina's trying to get a shorthanded goal, which we gave up the other night. Aho around on Igor, trying to get mad at me for calling him overrated. Look at that, Carol. We can't get anything set up now. 10 seconds left on the power play, and we're not going to score a goal on it. Bruin, I get every local team except the Mets with Gotham. Yeah, the Mets have SNY. There's Sports New York. That's good, though, man. That's good, though, Bruin. It's that for what'd you say it was, $40 a month? That's actually not bad if you're getting every team. You're getting every team for $40 a month, so you're going to get the Yankees too, right? Every team except the Mets. And it's an app? Wow, that's interesting, Bruin. You got me thinking. I'm going to start looking at my bills, man. That might actually be worth me getting. But I'm relying on you to tell me if the app is worth it or not. If the signal and everything on that is good, I'm relying on you, Bruin, to tell me if it's actually worth it. Are you committed or is it month to month? Bruin, I'm talking to you like we're on the phone, like you're a representative for Gotham Sports app. You just got it. Lockport, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Lockport in the basement. What's going on, Lockport? Happy pre-Thanksgiving, man. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Snazzy, what's up? Yankee Kyle, happy Thanksgiving. Yankee Kyle, another guy, subscribe to his channel. Yankee Kyle's got some good lives, man. He's real funny, man. He's a good dude. What's going on, Yankee? How you doing? Juan Soto. When is Juan Soto? Hal Steinbrenner said he can sign anybody he wants. And yet Juan Soto is still unsigned. Just saying. Shout out to Mr. Marine, always in our thoughts and our prayers. Shout out to Mr. Marine. If you're listening, Basement Family's right here for you whenever you're ready, Mr. Marine. Always a shout out to you, sir. What's up, Snazzy? G'day, OG dude. Yes, sir. Lockport, Bruin, Raleigh, another OG cellar dweller accounted for. And our Marine representative in the basement, Manav, Raleigh. I'm watching the game as we're doing this, wondering when the Rangers are going to play hockey. What's going on with you? Raleigh, did you see what I posted in the Discord? The beginner's guide to the AFL? That's going to help you out a lot, man. It's going to help you out a lot. Beginner's guide to the AFL. I tagged you in it. It's under general. Take a look at that, Raleigh. It's a real helpful video, man. Real helpful video. Told you guys, Martin's going to be Patrick Waugh tonight. And then the next time you see Martin play a game, he'll give up like 5 goals on 8 shots, and whoever they play next. Michael, come on, Bruins against the Fish Sticks. Amen, please. Bruin, please. I told you, Bruin, I'm a diehard Boston fan tonight. Beat the Islanders, please. Raleigh, what's up? Lockport, what's up? Everybody saying what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, they look checked out, Snazzy. What is going on with our team? What is going on with our team? There's no anything. We're giving up a ton of goals, and this is not on Igor and Jonathan Quick. Yes, some are, but you know what I'm saying. They're under rapid fire all game long. It is early in the season. Every team goes through a funk, as Michael pointed out. That's true. But, man, this is like, come on, guys, wake up. Someone's going to get traded. Drury, this is a team that's got to win now. Remember, Gerard Gallant coached our team for 2 years, was 56 games above 500. First year we lost to Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay. I mean, that was at the time the back-to-back defending champions. That's acceptable. All right. The next year, what do? We get Patrick Kane. We load up even more, and we lose in the first round to a young Devils team. Why? Gerard Gallant did not make good in-game decisions. He didn't switch anything up. He didn't do anything. Like the kid line. Remember the kid line? It was interesting. It was a gimmick. It worked for a little while, but like he made no changes. And that's why I got fired. He was 56 games above 500 in 2 seasons with the Rangers. He was an amazing coach for those 2 seasons, right? Drury, boom, see ya, bring in Peter Laviolette. Guy's a great coach. Been to 3 Stanley Cups and won 1 of them. And for the haters that were like, well, you know, he lost a couple Cups and he won with the Hurricanes a long time ago. Well, okay, he took the Flyers and lost to who? The mini dynasty Chicago Blackhawks, Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane and Seabrook and Corey Crawford and that, like that team, won 3 out of 3 championships out of like 5 or 6 seasons? And then he took the Nashville Predators. The Nashville Predators don't go to Stanley Cups. Peter Laviolette took them to a Stanley Cup. And they lost to who? Sidney Crosby and Letang and Dynasty, the other mini dynasty, that's the word I'm looking for. And Evander Malkin and all of them, man. He lost to a superstar team. So what do you want? Peter Laviolette's the perfect coach for this team, man. But they're going to make changes. They're going to make changes. They're not rumors. They better not trade Chris Kreider. They better not trade Chris Kreider, man. That better not happen. Better not happen. Trade Mika. I could see that right now. You got to trade somebody of significance. Someone's got to pay for it. I wouldn't give up on Keandre Miller just yet. Another save by Igor. 5:05 left in the first period. At the end of the first period, I'm switching over to the Knicks for a little while. Knicks, who destroyed the Denver Nuggets the other night. See what they did? They lost to a bad team in the Utah Jazz. They had a dud, and they made Denver pay for it. Denver's a good team. They won the NBA championship 2 years ago. They made Denver pay for that loss. They looked horrible against the Jazz, against a horrendous Jazz team. But they came out and made them pay for it. The Rangers need to do that. They need to come out and make somebody pay for this losing streak that we're on. They look checked out, Snazzy. So look at that pedestal I got on. You guys know me. I'll get on a roll. Michael, oh, you're Man United fan. All right, that's okay. Better than Man City. That's why we love seeing Man City lose like that. Nice, Michael. Nice, man. Check in on Saturday night. I'll be doing the Red Bulls game. I'll be watching Arsenal at 12:30. And check out True Gooner, Michael. Check out True Gooner, man. He's a great Arsenal fan. He's got a great channel. I'm usually in his live streams, man. He's a really good dude, and he knows his stuff. I know you're not an Arsenal fan, but I'm just saying, man, he talks about all the teams in there, man. It's got a good community over there. Lockport, I get every channel, including pay-per-view and unlimited movie selection. Pay $75 every 3 months. Wow. Wow, really? What am I doing wrong? All right. The Rangers defensively has slowed the game down a little bit. Hurricanes have 12 shots. That's a massive improvement from the last 3 games where, Igor and Quick were getting peppered. Giving up 20 shots in one period is atrocious, to say the least. That's a good basement word, atrocious. So we're playing better defense. I mean, come on. They got Martin in goal. We got to score on this kid, man. This guy is below 900 save percentage. I think he has an 874 save percentage. Come on, man. And a 3.6 GAA. Like, put some pressure on this guy. Spread him out. Make him go post to post. What are you doing? Look, there's a right in front of Igor again. Where is our defense? Snazzy, man. Bruin, this is getting ridiculous month to month. Okay. Let me know how that goes, man. I'm curious to see how that works. Lockport, what do you have that you get every channel for $75 every 3 months? We got a Fire Stick? Come on. 3 minutes left. We had some shots there. It looks like we're putting pressure on. We just got to stop hanging around and watching the game. Angus, I don't bother to get the Blues app. I'm checked out with them for at least next. Hey, I hear you. That's how I am with the team that won't be named. I'm checked out till next September. I'm not even. I turned off all the notifications too. I'm not watching any more this season. I've said this already. I don't care what they do in the offseason. I don't care about who they hire as coach. I don't care what they do in the draft. I don't care. I'll wait till next September. We'll see what you do. And that's it. I'm not following anything. Nothing. So I'm with you on that one. Yankee, I'm good, Brian. Good, man. Good. Juan Soto, Kyle. Juan Soto. That's what we need. And some pitching. We need some pitching behind Cole. Not hopefullys and maybes. We have Garrett Cole and then hopefullys and maybes behind him on that mound. Carlos Rodon, hopefully he'll pitch again. Great. Carlos Rodon had a better season this year. He had a better season, but he was when he was off though, you knew it right away in that first inning. You knew he was off because balls were getting knocked out of the park into the parking lot in the first inning, Kyle. So you already know what I'm talking about. Nestor Cortez, come on. Make him a long relief guy if you're going to keep him. Make him a middle relief guy. You can't start. Stroman, you need to trade him. Stroman had a really – Brzezinski, yes! Yes! There it is. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Boom. Brzezinski right, left alone in front of the net. Bang. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 1-1. Thank you. The Rangers finally turning it around, man. I told you guys not to worry. Come on. I told you that. 1-1, first period, 1-1. Beautiful, man. It was passed right in front. Brzezinski was by himself. And for once, we're the ones that are left out by himself. Brzezinski, and Brzezinski's filling in for who? Matt Rempe. Raleigh and Lockport. Raleigh, what's up? Lockport, it's behind because it's streamed, Bruin. Same with IPTV. Well, there you go, Bruin. Bruin, I got 2:15 exactly, Bruin. Where are you at? I'm at 2:15 exactly. Carolina bringing it back up. Rangers steal it. We steal it. Oh, wait. Raleigh, I didn't see that, but I'll check it out for sure. I still need help with the lingo with footy, but my passion is there, so I got to know. Raleigh, I'm here to help you, man. Another shot. Raleigh, I'm here to help you, man. I knew nothing, dude, and I promise you, watch that video and then watch a lot of Brisbane Lions or whatever you want. YouTube a lot of these games and listen to the announcers, man. Will help you out. I knew nothing my first season. It took me a little while, but the more you watch it, like any sport, Raleigh, the more you watch, the more you'll understand what's going on. I'll help you out because I was yelling out things that I thought it was funny. My video, I'm yelling out stuff. And then this guy gets in their end zone area right inside the 50. The 50 is not like the 50 in football. Raleigh, I was yelling out things that were like NFL terms, and I was so off. And I thought I was right. I thought everything I was saying was exactly right, and I was wrong on all of it. But I'm in 2 seasons now, Raleigh, and I'm confident with about 90% of what's going on. I got a lot of the lingo down. Holding on who? Who's the – oh, great. Of course, the Rangers get a delayed penalty right before Carolina pulled their goalie. They got an extra man on the ice. Don't give up a goal before the period. Come on. All right, 47 seconds left in the first period. Carolina's going on a 2-minute power play because one of our guys was holding. Will Cooley was holding. Raleigh, the greatest thing that really attracted me to footy, and it's still my favorite play in sports, is the specky. It's called a specky. A guy can run when the ball's way up in the air. You might have seen it already. A guy can run on the opponent's, jump on his shoulders, like both knees land on the shoulders, and they go all the way up and catch that ball The Specky is amazing. Can you imagine doing that in the NFL? There'd be flags. There'd be debate shows talking about it all week. There'd be suspensions and fines and 20-minute delays. And, man, Raleigh, the Specky is my favorite play. YouTube Speckies alone. You'll love it, man. Best Speckies in footy, however you want to put it. I'm glad you like it, Raleigh. That is awesome, man. Come on, let's get a shorthanded goal here. 1:45 left on the power play, 30 seconds left in the period. So you're looking at about the start of the second period. Carolina play about 1:10 left on the power play. Darren Langdon was a great ranger. Oh, yeah, he was a great ranger, man. Absolutely, Michael. Good shout out. I'll tell you what, man. You know what? I get the Mike Richter thing. I do. You know, back in time, one of my favorite rangers was Beezer, man. The Bees, John Van Beesbrook. That was a tough decision for them to make. Mike Richter or Bees, who do you get rid of? End of the first period. 1-1. That's tough, man. That was tough. I like the Bees. I'll make sure I did that right. Carolina 1-1 end first period. Okay. I'm switching over to the Knicks for a minute. Knicks and Mavericks just getting underway right now. Literally, it's only a minute past in the game. 2-2. Yankee Kyle, Johnny, the Rangers have not won a Stanley Cup in 30 years. I know it. Because you know what? There it is. That's the last time we held the cup. And who's that? Mike Richter. I know, Kyle. I know. It's what we do. Yankee, who do you support? Michael wants to know. Yankee Kyle, well, obviously he's a Yankee fan, but the Philadelphia Eagles in football. Wow, Kyle, I didn't even know that. Josh Hart bringing it up court. Just under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Karl Anthony Towns has been an outstanding pickup for the New York Knicks. What an incredible pickup. I want Robinson back so he can put Cat back at the 4, man. Put him back at the 4. Mikal Bridges. This team is really starting to gel now, man. Beautiful inbound pass. Bridges lays it right in. Boom. 4-2. Towns can pass, man. He is really, really looking good with his passes, man. I wish Mitchell Robinson didn't get hurt so much. That guy is one of the best rebounding centers in the game. He just can't shoot. Today's game, your center needs to be able to shoot. Robinson's like an old school center. He'll bang around with you. He'll jump up. He's a beast on the boards. He just gets hurt a lot. I wanted to trade Mika, Trouba, and Lindgren. Yes, I know Lindgren is like – I really like Lindgren, man. He's like our pincushion. The guy takes a beating, Snazzy. He takes a massive beating, and he's always there, man. The guy gives 110 every game. But the defense has been so flat. I can't defend anybody on defense right now. Nobody. And by the way, Snazzy, let me ask you something. Hold on. Come on. Where's the deep? That's out of bounds. Okay, good. All right. I thought they were calling it on the Knicks. Brunson bringing it back up. Brunson at OG for 3 gets blocked. Oh, wow. Where did he come from? He probably didn't even see him. Saves it, though. OG saves it. Back to Brunson to Towns for 3. Top of the key. Missed it. Man, turnover. Snazzy, what do you think the problem is with Zach Jones? The Rangers never seem to commit a full season to this kid because now it's him and Victor Mancini. Mancini goes down to the pack, comes back up from the pack. Goes down to the pack. Zach goes to the pack, comes back up. And Michael, too, you're a Ranger. Like, what is going on with Zach Jones? Should we keep him, dump him? It seems like they're not. It seems to me like the Rangers organization doesn't know what to do with Zach Jones. Let me catch up on these guys. Cullen, just say go Bulldogs. That's all the lingo you need to know. Raleigh. Playoffs are definitely a different season. Oh, did he block that? I thought Towns dunked that. Oh, he blocked it. Get back. Towns got right back on D. Stay on him. And 1. Damn it. Will do, Cullen. Michael, if you get in. Yep. It's funny because the NASCAR, Don't get me started defending my man Logano. The NASCAR, man, no, they get really upset about it. They value the regular season, it seems, more than the preseason, more than the playoffs. I'll get into that in a minute. Michael, the Yankees, that's funny. ESPN Plus is rarely behind Lockport. That's true. You're not really behind that much on ESPN Plus, Bruin. That's true. Go Bulls. New York Red Bulls. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Daniel, another cellar dweller, another veteran, our Vietnam vet in the basement. Daniel, how are you tonight, sir? And the Lightning are on right now, too. We got all the games are on. The Knicks, the Rangers, the Lightning, the Bruins. By the way, let's check that Bruins score. Hold on. We're in between periods right now, Daniel. You know, it's a New York Knicks and New York Rangers double dip in here. Right now, it's 8-4 Dallas, and another foul on the Knicks. The Bruins are up 1-0. Good. See that? See that, Bruin? I'm going for your team. Michael, I've watched it. He is out of Spain. Who's out of Spain? I missed something. Good evening, Bruin. Snazzy, Yankees have to get Soto and an ace. No doubt. They have. And Hal Steinbrenner, Snazzy's out there talking about we're in a financial position to where I can sign anybody that I want. Yet Soto's still unsigned. They got to get pitching. You can't have hopefullys and maybes after Garrett Cole. Stroman started out of the gate. Great. He didn't even play in the playoffs because I don't blame Aaron Boone for that. Stroman, it's scary. Nestor Cortez, he didn't start in the playoffs. I wouldn't have started him either. Rodon, again, you know when he's off because the game starts and it's already 5-0 for the other team. That's when he's off. Brunson, good turnaround, mid-range jumpers, 9-6 Dallas right now. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm staying. I love Josh Hart, man. That guy is 110. I know he's been on a few teams before the Knicks, but he has gelled so well with Brunson, man, that he is like this dude. He had the most rebounds by a 2-guard in the entire league, and you can put him at the 3. Brunson misses the 3. OG on the rebound. Wait, that's out of bounds on Dallas. Nope, it's not. Hart touched it. Michael, good guy. Look at Soto, man. Talk about a generational. Now, he got exposed. I've said this already in here. He got exposed a little bit on his defense in the playoffs, but as a hitter, that guy doesn't feel any pressure no matter where you put him, man. That guy is a hitting machine. And again, shout out to Giancarlo Stanton. Wow. Hit what, 273 in the playoffs? Hit 7 home runs in 15 games? Yeah, shout out to Stanton. Bruin, I'm good, brother. Marchand scores off the face-off. Let's go, Bruins. Oh, Jers, Ranger, got you, man. Daniel, hi, Bruin. Daniel, have a great Thanksgiving to you, sir. If I miss you before you leave, what's the Lightning score right now, Daniel? AFL is fantastic. Oh, Michael, you're into the AFL? Big footy fans here, man. Oh, your Hawks. There you go. You got Tony. I think you said this the other day. That sounds familiar now. You got Tony and way back in here are Hawks fans. They're not in here right now. Oh, and GB. GB is also a Hawks fan. That's right. Cullen, have you met GB, Michael? Yeah, there you go. That's right. I forgot GB. Sorry, GB. I forgot you were here, man. GB is a Hawks fan, too. Yep. Bolts game is on TNT. Wow, there's so many games on tonight, man. I wish some of these were on tomorrow. Cullen, LOL, way back. Another cellar dweller, another Ozzy accounted for. Way back's in the basement. What's going on way back? Man, Michael, you got some Hawks fans in here. I'll tell you that. I'm just blowing. Everybody's saying what's up. I'm just passing by. Everybody's saying what's up. What's up? GB, another Hawks supporter. Michael's new in the basement, man, but that's good. Glad to have him in here. You betcha, GB. I know, Bruin. I like Ryan Lindgren, man. I really do. But I could see him being on the trade. But Mika's got to go. Mika has fallen off the map, and he's getting older. Maybe it's time for him to – and Kako, Snazzy. Kako has to go. We always talk about the young players. Lafreniere has stepped it up over the years. Philip Hedl, I hope he's not going to be an injury-prone player, but I still keep Hedl. Kako needs to go. Kako needs to go. Keandre Miller, he's having a little bit of a down season, but he's shown plenty of signs. I wouldn't get rid of him yet because you know what? A guy like Keandre Miller on defense, I think you just need – I wouldn't get rid of him yet because you know what? You trade a guy like that, and then you start looking to get a guy like that, if you know what I mean. Geelong, Braden, Braden Point has been on fire for the Lightning lately. Braden Point has been on fire for them lately. Coming back from the commercial break right now. The 24, this season, this Knicks team, the Knicks are averaging almost 99 points a game. That no one's done that at this point in the season since the 86 Celtics. Think about that. Most points in a game by all the starters. The starters, our starting five, are averaging 98.8 points per game as combined. No one's done that at this point in the season since the 86 Celtics. That's the Larry Bird Celtics. That is incredible. Bro, what's up? Well, I want Jones and I want them both to play too. They should play. They should put them on a line together. Mancini keeps going up and down, but Zach Jones, my whole point is it seems like they don't have 100% faith in Zach Jones that play him for a full season. Like Braden Schneider, they've been playing great. Boy, they just took that from Bridges, man, Marshall, and scored that 11-6 Dallas, 6:15 left in the first quarter. Marchand again, 2-0 Bruins. Yes, beat the Islanders. See, Bruin, going for your team. You already knew that. We did a Bruins-Islanders game in here once. Brunson at the 3, driving the lane. Dumps it out to OG. OG with the mid-range jumper, missed it. Michael, anybody on a road train? God bless those lads. Oh, man, you're not kidding. Hold on. Come on, Knicks, come on. 13-6 Dallas. It's early. Where are we at with the Rangers? Not yet. You guys are going to have to give me 2 minutes in a minute. Hey, way back. Hi, Angus. Angus using new phone. Good, Daniel, good. Way back. Beautiful day here. We had lots of rain, and it's cooled things down, thankfully. That's good. Way back, I'm ready for a test on what's the temperature over there, and I'll tell you the Fahrenheit. Way back, I'm ready. Way back. Tell me the temperature there, and I'll tell you what that would be in Fahrenheit. We all hate the Islanders. I never go for the Islanders, and I hate all Boston teams with a passion, Michael. I hate all Boston teams, but I will go for the Bruins over the Islanders. Actually, it's really just the Patriots and the Red Sox. Those teams I really hate the most. The Celtics don't really bother me, and the Bruins don't bother me because they don't play in the same division as the Rangers. Jericho Sims in for Karl Anthony Towns. Sims is stepping up a little bit. He's another guy. He's in his 4th year with the Knicks. He needs to step up. Man, Marshall, another 3. Knicks down by 10, just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Colin, lucky you way back. No rain here, but it's humid AF, so it won't be long. That's awesome. 23 Celsius here at the moment. Be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that right? 73 degrees Fahrenheit. You add 30, you double it, which would make it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Wait, not yet. Be 46 plus 30. 76 degrees. 76 degrees Fahrenheit there way back. How about that? I used your formula. Brunson driving the lane. Tibbs taking a timeout. Knicks call timeout. Knicks down by 12. Tibbs called a very necessary timeout. The Knicks are starting out slowly right now. Seems to be a theme. It's a rough conversion. Didn't you tell me you double the Celsius and then add 30, right? You double the Celsius, so 23 would be 46 doubling plus 30 is 76, right? Right? No, maybe not. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Give me 2 minutes. All right, about to get the second period underway here. That's a rough conversion. 23 equals 73.4. I was close. But you said to double it. So 23, right? It's 46 if you double it. Plus 30. It'd be 76, right? Living by the ocean, Colin, there's always a sea breeze not far. I'm proud that I was even that close. I was proud that I was even that close way back. Where are we at? So, yeah, all right. Bruins original 6. Yes, sir. Bruins original 6 with the Rangers, Red Wings, Blackhawks, Leafs. Colin Noyce. 2-1 Bruins. Come on, Bruins. Don't Bruin. Blow this game on me, man. Don't blow this game on me. All right. Sorry, I'm checking on things as we're going along here. I'm trying to get these. There's no real Soto updates. There's not a real whole lot going on in baseball, man. Hold on. One of my friends is telling me to check out the Yankees. What happened? Yankees increased their initial offer to Juan Soto in free agency. Yankees upped their ante for Juan Soto. This is 1 hour ago. They raised their offer. All right. They raised their offer. You know who I want to see them get to, guys? Pete Alonso. Bring Pete Alonso over here. Anthony Rizzo. We're going to have a whole different team next year, guys. Whole different team. Glaber's going to be gone. Rizzo's gone. Verdugo's gone. Soto hopefully better not be gone, but forget about Soto for right now. I'm talking about the guys that are definitely gone. And I didn't know, by the way, just shouting this out. What a relief. What a relief to find out that Jazz Chisholm is with us for another 2 years. I was like, where's the Jazz news? Why haven't we signed Jazz? Why are they letting him hang out there? I didn't know that when we got him. I thought he was like a midsummer rental. I didn't know we have 2 more years with Jazz. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because I was like, where's Jazz just hanging out there? Someone's going to pick him up. We got to sign him. So one of my friends like, dude, they got Jazz for 2 more years. I'm like, oh, okay. I get it now. Because that was I was worried about that. Like, I didn't hear any Jazz Chisholm news. And I'm like, no. You had to decide. Jazz was a spark plug for us. Start of the second period right now. Tied 1-1, start of the second period. Oh, hold on. Shots are tied at 12 apiece. Remember that Carolina had a power play at the end of the first period, so they got 50 seconds left now on the power play. 50 seconds left. Way back, that's a ballpark conversion, JP. Well, good. It made me ballpark close. I was off by, 2 degrees. And you were the one that gave me it. I would have been way off. When you said that's a lot cooler. Hasn't it been close to 100 for you guys? Bolts game on TNT. Daniel, thank you, man. That's great because I'm flipping around a lot. The Bolts are on TNT. The Knicks are on MSG 2. Bruin, everybody's on tonight. Way back, but well done for remembering full points. See that way back? I studied your quiz. I was ready for your quiz. I usually give the quizzes. I was ready for yours. Bolts power play. Come on, Tampa's playing some great hockey lately. Great hockey. We'll be doing more Tampa games in here. Come on. Come on, man. Here we are playing catch-up again. 1 second remaining on Carolina's power play, and we give up a goal. Why? Because our defense is standing around, hanging around. Playing. This is what haven't we been doing this the last few games? I'm a broken record on here. The other team scores a goal, we tie it. The other team scores a goal, we tie it. It's catch up. And look at our defense. Defense is doing this. They're doing this again. Watching the game. That's what they're doing. Oh, yeah, Igor, man. Wow, look at that. You think you're going to save this one? Hey, he's coming right down the ice, man. I think maybe we'll stop him up here. What do you think? Yeah, I don't see any need in checking him or doing anything because, you're like the greatest goalie in the game, so you should be able to save this, right? I mean, that's what they're doing. There's zombies out there. Here we are chasing the game, playing catch-up yet again. Playing catch-up yet again. Bond's probably already there. Yeah, where is – Bond did he move? Really? Oh, look at that. They're back in our zone again. I'm telling you what, Chris Drury's going to be trading. People are going to be starting to get traded. I think everybody, with the exception of a few, there's going to be a lot of people on the block because our defense is horrific. I can't think of one guy on our defense that's doing anything. And I'm not talking about just today. I'm talking about the past few games. Our defense has been zombies, man. Zombies. 2-1. The second period just got underway. Put a flag on the back of your ride-on and call it a mobility scooter. What could possibly go wrong? They just had a big chance that somebody on Carolina just overskated the puck because they had Igor. Hey, Mika, how about scoring a goal? Take a shot. TNT. B-O-D. TNT's a chat like, oh, come on, way back. You're putting that in my head now. B-O-D. Oi, oi, oi. Zach Jones putting it back up. The Rangers trying to move the puck to the other zone. Hey, there you go, Panarin. That was borderline offsides. Thank goodness we didn't get called for it. Come on, shoot it. Come on, come on. I'm getting sick and tired of watching the same crap over the past few games. And they got a guy in net that doesn't play. It's like their third string goalie. Are you kidding me? We played St. Louis the other night, who hadn't scored 3 goals in a game in 10 games until they played us. They scored 5. They were minus 12 in the third period until they played us. They scored on Kako. Well, he's not going to do anything. Nope. And they took the puck right from him. He didn't even get the shot off because they just took it from him. They were minus 12 in the third period. They take 2 shots. They scored, I think, their first 2 goals on like 5 shots in the third period. And then tonight we're playing against a third-string goalie. And we can't do anything. This is really embarrassing, man. This is really bad. Carolina's a great team, but what have I told you guys about having below-average goaltending? You're not going to win a lot of games. Well, this game is far from over, but I'm looking at the same movie I've been watching for the past week with this team. Look at it, right in front of the net. There's 4 of us standing around. There's one hurricane, and he's handling the puck. We just took it from him now. Remember, JB, I used to quiz you on how to work out the footy. That's right. Raleigh's learning. He was just in here way back. I put it in the Discord under general. I put the beginning guide for Raleigh because he said he really loves the game. He really wants to learn. I told him YouTube a lot of games, watch that footy video, and he has everybody in here to help him out. Yep. I told him I used to do. Hold on. Come on, man. We're not putting any pressure on this kid, on them. We're taking 1 shot and it goes right back to our zone. 1 shot, we come right back to our zone so Carolina can take a gazillion shots on net, and then we'll go back down there, take 1 shot, and then we bring it back down to our end. Look at this. Carolina's setting up like they're on a power play. Another save by you. Look, our defense is just doing this, chasing the game. They're just the Canes are dictating this entire game. Our guys are just following them around. Just following around the ice. Can anybody show any heart on this team? Anybody? GB, don't look at your Knicks score yet. I won't. The Knicks have definitely been playing better than the Rangers lately, though. They won 4 of their last 5. The Knicks have been playing really well. But I won't look at it right now. I don't need to look at that. 1-800-BOD-DEATH. Oh, man, Angus. Boy, that guy that trolled us, that man, he has no idea what Hall of Fame stuff he gave us, man. That is legendary in this basement. Mika, does he know how to shoot anymore? Nope. They took the puck right from him. Caps power play. Ovechkin's out for what, 4 to 6 weeks? Lightning should beat them. I'm liking the way Tampa Bay's been looking too, man. Not big on their back. Is Vazzy's got to be in that. I'm not big on their backup goalie. I'm not big on Johansson. 13:27 left in the second period. 2-1 Carolina. Way back, I'm going to jam. Then I'll run it by the. Oh, that's going to be great, great. And then I'll find out if I can't figure it out. Way back, I'll find out. I have family members of mine that know how to do that, man. Where I can make that part of the intro to everything we do. It's like the intro would come in before I came on, playing that BOD, and then stick some words in there, man. Like I said, get together with Bon. He has a full, like he's obviously been thinking about this a lot. Lindgren. Oh, there we go. We already got our one shot off, so now it has to go back to our zone. We only get one shot. That's it. That's it. We don't like getting rebounds. We don't like chasing the puck. We don't like putting pressure on a third-string goalie. Just like take one shot on him, and that should be enough for now. We'll see in like five minutes. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Bolts kill the power play. Yes, Daniel. Thank you. GB, want to join our footy tips? Yeah, GB, why aren't you in the footy tips? I didn't even think about that until you just said that. Why aren't you in the footy tips? You should be in there. Going to commercial break right now. 12:42 left in the second period, and Rangers playing catch-up. That's the name of the game here, catch-up. Oh, have you really way back? Oh, you're in. You're on it. I love it. I love it. I love it way back. That's great, man. That is great. I can't wait to hear this. Oh, that's going to be legendary. Denver, another cellar dweller, another Ozzy accounted for. Denver's in the basement. Every New York sports fan, by the end, each sports code seasons need a psychologist. Right. By the ways each New York team's sending them crazy. Hopefully the Red Bulls or the Knicks bring New York public joy. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. The Red Bulls, man, come on. They were 7th out of 8. They were ranked 7th out of the 8 Eastern Conference teams. 7th. They knocked off the defending champion Columbus Crew. They eliminated them. Then they eliminated NYC, New York City Football Club. We eliminated them. We have been Johnny on the spot. Upset Central, man. Now we're playing Orlando. They're technically favored. We're going to beat them too. Our momentum is crazy right now. Crazy. Crazy. Red Bulls are on fire. The team that worries me is the LA Galaxy. Have you seen them? The LA Galaxy are super fast. Super fast. They beat Colorado in the first round of the playoffs. Think about this. In soccer, 5-0. Then they beat them in game 2, 4-1. So it's 9-1 combined in 2 games. Then they played Minnesota in the next round and beat them 6-2. They've outscored their 2 opponents 15-3 in 3 games. 15-3. So, yeah, you're not kidding. The Rangers will be fine. I'm just not liking what I'm seeing here at Denver. They're playing catch-up in every game. And there's no excuse for this. Carolina's missing their starting goaltender and their backup. So this kid had to have come up. I've never heard of him. He had to have come up from the minor leagues to play in this game. We're not even pressuring him, Denver. They're not even putting any pressure on this guy. Why? Because we're in our zone the whole time. Lafreniere, look, there's nobody down there with him. And the shot we do, this is the pressure we put on him just now. Trouba takes a shot. This is what Martin, the goalie, has to do. Save. That's it. It's one shot and right at him. Save. That's it. You got to stretch goalies out. You got to make them go this way, this way, this way. Stretch them out, post to post. Make them work. Get them under pressure. We're not doing any of that. Oh, it's coming, Bruin. I mean, way back in his band, the Dead Lizards. They're already working on it. Bruin, this is legendary. I will find a way to make that my intro and outro. Like, I will find a way. If I can't do it, I have family coming up here around Christmas time. It will get done. Another shot on Eagle. Come on, get it out of there. I think about it way back. I'm old and not that good on computer stuff. Trust me, GB. You see that banner across the bottom of the screen here? And the way I can highlight these comments now? Do you know how long that took me to figure out? Even a guy that halfway knows what he's doing probably would have figured it out long before me. I spent an afternoon trying to figure this out. And I finally did it. I wanted to have something going on. And I'm still working on a scoreboard. I have one. I just haven't learned how to interject it yet into the thing. But I have one ready. I actually set it up and have it. Now I just got to get it into the overlay. Trust me, GB, I got a little lost too after the rotary phone went away. I got a little lost myself, man. But the tipping, if I can do it, you can do it, GB. The tipping, I actually didn't have a problem figuring that one out. Well, here's Carolina. Aho has it. And here they are. Another shot. Almost a goal. I mean, our guys are standing there. Snazzy, where are you? You're watching this. We have an odd man rush. Boom! Berard, our kid. I almost called him Brian Berard. Brett Berard. Brian Berard played for the Rangers a long time ago. Boom, 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 boom. Brett Berard on his first goal is a New York Ranger, 2-2. One of our young guys. I told you guys to relax. What are you guys complaining about? I told you all to relax. We'll be fine. Brett Berard, first goal for the Rangers. Debut. Well, it's not his debut. Last game was his debut. Boom! Now can we take a lead? And that was a straight-up corner shot. What a shot. What a great shot, Berard, man. Straight up, beat him right on the corner with this much room. Bang. Way back. Bond will hook it up. Yeah, I mean, I can manage it too, GB, and trust me, if I could figure it out, it's really not hard, GB. That one's not hard. And what I did on here with this banner and all that, a techie person would have probably done this in 5 minutes. I'd be ashamed to tell them how long it took me to do it. But I had to figure it out on my own. I don't know a lot. I had to keep looking at videos and how-to videos and still screwing it up. Bolts power play. Let's go, Bolts. What's the score there, Daniel? Never downloaded an app in my life, but I'll look into it. It's really easy. It's actually really easy, GB. I mean, we're saying that like I'm saying it going back in time to when I first downloaded apps. It really is actually easy. Like there wasn't much to figure out there. And I didn't know what I was doing the first time I downloaded an app. Come on, Sam Carrick's out there. The Rangers are starting to show a little bit of life. How about taking a lead? How about not playing catch-up anymore and taking a lead and giving Igor a break back there? How about that? Just under 10 minutes left in the second period. Denver, LA Galaxy might favorite to win the MLS, but it's anything can happen. As we've seen, anything can happen. Eastern Conference, the 1, 2, and 3 seed were eliminated in the East. 1, 2, and 3 eliminated. Minnesota took out Real Madrid in that 2-game penalty shootouts in both games. St. Clair, the goalie for them, is good, man. The Galaxy is just fast, man, but anything can happen. The Red Bulls are tough. And we got some shooters, man. Lafreniere moving that puck around. Stay down there, guys. That's a change. Stay in their zone for a little while. 9:20 left in the second period. The Rangers are actually pressing. Trocheck, Vinny missed. But we're putting the pressure on, man. Stay on him, Trouba. Stay on him. I can see. Well, Trouba has no trade clauses. They tried to trade Trouba a couple times. Do you have an iPhone, GB? I don't have one. Wayback's asking that. What a save by Igor. And again, one hurricane was in front of the net with 3 of our guys standing around. That shot should have never happened. It's a phone. It tells me the time. 1999, I was designing and uploading websites without knowing how to copy and paste. Hey, I remember working when they started bringing these computers into the trucking world. They're like, oh, just, create a spreadsheet about your logs. And I'm like, spreadsheet? What is that? I don't know what that is. Spreadsheet for your logs and you're driving during the day and this whole setup. And I'm like, I didn't even know Angus, I had no clue what they were talking about. Copy and paste. Like, what does that mean? I remember that time, spreadsheet. I'm like, spreadsheet? What is that? Where do I find that? When people say they'll train you, it's like, no. They assume you know the basics. It's like, no, you got to train me. Look at Carolina. You would think they were on a power play. Have I said this 100 times this past week? There's always one guy open. I don't get it. Igor's under pressure again. There's always one guy open on Carolina. This is unbelievable. Whoever 37 is standing in front of the net. I'm not kidding you. I'm not even exaggerating. He's standing in front of Igor, and no one's checking him. Look at it. Goodness gracious. Miller and Trouba have been on the ice well over 2 minutes. They couldn't even do a line change because they can't get him out of our zone. They're still in our zone. They went right back to our zone. Fox and Lindgren are out there now. Miller and Trouba were on the ice for over 2 minutes. Look at that. We tied a game up, and the freaking Rangers are letting them back in our zone again. End of first period, Bolts 2-0. It's all good, Johnny. That's why we're in the basement. That's right, GB. We're in the basement. You don't get any lower than that, GB. That's right. So don't worry about it. I'm like you, man. I am like you. Trust me. Like I said, this stuff here that I did, all this, and the comments like that, I was amazed. It took me a long time to figure that out, man. And I took a lot of how-to videos, a lot of YouTube how-tos, a lot of reading, and just stuff that real techies have been like, are you kidding me? That would have taken me 2 seconds. I don't know. I mean, how do you know? It's like not everybody had to learn at one time. We're older guys. We didn't grow up with this stuff. I carried around change for a payphone when I was growing up to call, to check in with my parents. Like, we didn't have all this stuff. I had a record player. A phone, we had one in the kitchen, and the other one was in my parents' room, the phone. 2-0 end of the first. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Doing a great job. Yes, Michael. Thank you. Told you keep the faith. I always keep the faith, but you'll get used to me, Michael. I'm a very passionate fan. I get very angry very early in the games. Come on, Zach, shoot it. Especially when I see the same stuff over and over. I'm not a patient fan at all, Michael. These guys will tell you I am not patient. I'm understanding, but I'm not when I see the same crap over and over. Something's got to change. They're just living in our zone right now. Igor dropped the puck right in his glove. Come on. Keeping it alive. No, it's not good. Why can't the Rangers clear this puck? Why is this such a problem every game? Every game. It's like the other team's on a power play the last week. Every game. I spent so much money on AOL. I bet. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with technology. I get comfy. It's out of date. Right. Trust me, I have tons of out-of-date stuff. But I have family members that know what they're doing, and they go through all my stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I'm protected up and down the wall. They've shown me how to do all that stuff. I mean, I know how to do that. But I had to learn that from them. Hey, that's goalie interference, man. He knocked Igor right over. Delayed penalty, so they got – oh, come on. Tripping on the Rangers, so Carolina's getting a power play. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to look like the whole game's been looking anyway. The power play is going to look no different than what we've been watching. Just when you get comfy, it's out of date. That is a great statement, yeah. Like I said, I have family that work in technology, and they know that when I get them over here, because I'm on here, they've shown me how to protect everything. So I'm not worried about that. City up 3 and blew it at home. Loved it. Yes, Man City blew a 3-0 lead. Blew it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yep. Yeah, soccer, my upset central. How about, Seattle Sounders beat the LAFC. There's been a lot of upsets in the MLS in this first and second round, right off the bat. The biggest upset in the West was Minnesota beating Salt Lake City. That was the biggest upset in the West. In the East, the Red Bulls upsetting defending champion Columbus, that was the biggest upset until Inter Miami lost to Atlanta. Michael, how does an Inter Miami and Messi, how do they feel like you're up 1-0 on Atlanta? You just got to win one more. Atlanta made the playoffs at the midnight hour, and you drop 2 in a row to them. Then to watch Atlanta play Orlando in the next round and not even score a goal. They lose 1-0 to Orlando, not even score a goal. It happens in sports, man. Once in a while, the lower-seeded team shocks the number 1 seed, and then the next round they look like, the team that you thought they were, using a Dennis Green line. They were who they thought they were, But the Red Bulls their momentum is insane. NYC knocking off Cincinnati. That was an upset. A lot of upsets, man. Anything can happen. Angus, we did not trust Wi-Fi. He was always dial up. Dial up. You've got mail. Michael, we do have to bolster the defense. We do. This defense is looking back. I'm telling you, Jury, I like Chris Jury as our GM. He's going to be making changes. There's no doubt about it. I can't think of one guy in our defense for the past week that's been doing anything consistently except play poorly, right? Nobody's playing consistently on defense. Nobody. They have to bolster this defense, man. Zach Jones, it's time for him really to step up. Victor Mancini, you want to be a part of this team? Now's the time. Guys are not playing well. Trouba would have been gone, and I like Trouba, but we can't. They need changes, man. And they've never made up for Buchnevich getting traded to St. Louis. They've never made up for the loss of him. Never made up for it. How many guys have we tried to make that work? Even Roslovic last year. Roslovic's playing great for Carolina. They didn't sign him. Look at this. Minute 30 left on the power play for Carolina. Rangers cleared it out. Yeah, we need some shooters, man. Need some shooters. Oh, I don't know much about the German league, man. I know you were telling me about it, Angus. I don't know much about that. I haven't watched too many games in that league yet. I watch so many sports, man. It's hard to keep up with all of them, man. It really is. My main ones are what I do on here. I haven't checked that out. I know it's on ESPN Plus. I'll watch a game here and there. Angus, in the Discord, tell me what teams to watch, but I probably won't keep up with them. But, to watch a good game, I'll probably check one out when MLS is over. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. I'm going to call it the penalty kill because that's what we're going to do. That's one thing we do excel at is penalty killing. Let me not jinx it. Oh, wide of the net. 25 seconds left on the power play. We gave up a power play goal. I wonder, that was the first time in a long time. And it was on the last second. Aho with the puck. Igor saves it. Boom. Michael got Igor a clear view on the shot. Amen. Yep. Igor Shesterkin, man, that's one guy they need to sign. They need to sign Igor, period. Pay him what he wants. You need to sign him. Martin Nikas for the Canes has 17 power play points. Wow, that leads hockey. Carolina's a weird team also, man. Think about, we complain about not making the Stanley Cup Finals and the things poorly that the Rangers have done. How about if you're a Canes fan? Where's Josh? If you're a Canes fan, I mean, they're on the cusp every year. Oh, there you go, Angus. Michael knows about that league. I haven't really watched much of the league to make comments. Penalty kill. 2.5 minutes left in the second period. Penalty kill. Rangers need to show up. Yeah, they do. Bruin, this is bad. We've tied it up, but, I mean, look at it. They're right back in our zone. I'm getting tired of saying that. Another save by Igor. And guess what? Carolina gets the rebound. Look at that. Carolina gets the puck back again. Panarin had it for 2 seconds, makes a pass. They steal it. Angs, it's a job in itself to keep up with. It is. And I'm just going to follow MLS and the Premier League. I'll watch random games in other leagues here and there, but that's enough. That's a year-round project right there. And I keep up with the Australian footy, too. That starts in March. So, listen, man, I love sports, and things click with me very quickly in sports, man. But that's it. People, I got to watch Korean baseball or rugby or Australian basketball league. All these things are being mentioned to me, and I'm like, look, I have enough on my plate with all these other ones that I keep up with. And I love them all. Go, go, go. Riley Smith on a breakaway, sort of. Boom! Finally, we take a lead. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful pass. One-timer. Awesome. 1:10 left in the second period. Adam Edstrom, goal. Bang. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, that's funny. That was leaning a little bit. Adam Edstrom, let's go. Rangers up 3-2. Second period's almost over. We'll flip back over to the Knicks. Rangers up 3-2. Finally take a lead, man. This team has been like zombies on ice lately. Beautiful pass by Riley Smith. Set up Adam Edstrom. Second goal this season. Boom. 1 minute left in the second period. Now, because I couldn't find a Beezer Ranger one, I found this in a what are you doing? Come on, stay on it. Brett Berard, come on, kid. Come on, kid. He's making some moves. Beautiful shot on net, saved. Oh, we got to fight. Will Cooley, see? Will Cooley knows when to go. Almost the end of the second period. We're up 3-2. See what I mean? They broke that up. I found this in a local memorabilia shop. I'm not a Florida Panther fan, but I couldn't pass that up. 95. The Bees, man. Van Beesbrook. Great Ranger goalie. And even though they got swept in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Colorado Avalanche, the Panthers they weren't going to beat them. Those games were closer than you think. They got swept, but Colorado had Patrick Waugh and Adam Foote and Claude Lemieux and Joe Sakic and Peter Forsberg. And Patrick Waugh. They had a monster team. You weren't beating that team. The fact that the Panthers took some of those games to overtime, incredible series there, man. So I couldn't pass that one up. When I saw it, I said, I got to buy it. I'm not a Panthers fan, but I got to buy that. GB, got to get ready for work. Dungeon Knights, enjoy the tat. Catch you all soon. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Yanks. Thanks, GB. Much appreciated. And thanks for always supporting the channel, man. You have a great day. Have a good one, GB. We got to sign Igor. We have to sign Igor. Blues 3, Devils nothing. Wow. Angus, what's up with your Blues since Jim Montgomery's taken over? Bruin, can you imagine if Jim Montgomery finishes with the Blues and turns their season around, takes them to the playoffs, and the Bruins don't make it? Wow, that would be. And I'm not saying I'm just shooting that. I'm not making fun of your team. I just know what it's like when our teams give up coaches and they go on somewhere else and do great. I still think the Bruins gave up on him too soon. I think they gave up on him too soon, man. I said it when they fired him. I said they gave up on Montgomery too soon. And now look at him. He takes over the Blues. They're beating the Devils 3-0. Wow. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Just saying. Using Mr. Marine's term, JS. Just saying. 36 seconds left in the second period. Rangers up 3-2. About to switch to the Knicks in 36 seconds. Adam Edstrom again. Another young player that we got that's looking really good. It's his second goal of the season, but I'm liking the way he's playing out there for a fourth liner. Actually, I think he's on the third line today. He's a big dude too, but he doesn't look to fight. Come on, Vinny, 6 seconds left. Hold it down. Just let the period run out. Whew. Oh, who they breaking up? Another fight at the end here, a little pushing and shoving. The refs get in on this really fast nowadays. The refs get in on this really, really fast. Vinny's throwing some big. Vinny's another one, by the way, guys. Vinny is another one that knows how to balance it. He runs his mouth. He gets in your face. He'll fight, but he doesn't do it at the dumb times, and he knows how to score goals. Vinny was a great pickup when the Rangers got him. He knows how to balance it. Rempe. I'm pulling for Rempe. I'm pulling for him. And I want him to come through. I really do. All right, so the Rangers are up 3-2. Let me just switch this up really fast. Guys, hit that like button. Let me switch up the band. We're up 3-2. We need this win desperately. Oh, dummy. I just went in there to put end of third, and I just... How about end of second period, not end of third period? We're in the basement. That's why that happened, CGB. Let's try that again. Rangers 3, Carolina 2, end of second period. Now we're on point. I had an end of third period. All right. Switching over to the Knicks. Brunson at the line. The Knicks are... Hold on. It just changed the channel. It's blocking the score. Oh, boy. The Knicks are down 51-34. Hey. 3:19 left in the second period. Second period. See what happens when I switch sports? Second quarter. Knicks are down by 17, but that's okay. It's still early in the game. Leads change very fast, as we've done plenty of Knick games in here where we've blown leads very fast. Corner 3, Bridges. Oh, he missed it. Corner 3s are his bread and butter, man. Come on. 50. The Knicks are down by 19. Knicks are down by 19. Brunson bringing it up. 2:45 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Sims. Back to Brunson. To Hart. OG up for 3. See, this is a nice... To me, start working it back. You don't have to push 3s all the time. Start working back. Get some 2s. Play some defense. Get some 2s. You don't have to rush 3s. You don't have to rush them. Not now. Have to sign Igor. 100%. I agree. 100%. AFL, hello. Yep, we're here. Hey, Johnny and the guys. Tony, another cellar dweller, and Ozzy accounted for. Tony's in the basement. Tony, if you notice, Michael is new to the basement, but he is a Hawks fan, Tony. You got another Hawks fan in here. You way back, GB, and now Michael. So you got another Hawks fan in here, Tony. Bruin, well, I would be surprised if the Blues make it and the Bruins not so much. I mean, Bruin, they fired Montgomery too soon, I think. I think they fired him too soon. I do. I just think they got rid of him too soon. I know last year was last year, isn't it fair to say he exceeded expectations for the Bruins last year after losing some players? They exceeded expectations last year. He set the all-time wins record for the regular season, Boston did 2 years ago. And that was in his first season. Gosh, man. I mean, the guy... And last year, the Bruins weren't expected to do much, and they did a lot. I mean, they lost in the playoffs to the same team we did. The Florida Panthers went on to win the whole thing. I mean, they beat the Lightning, the Bruins, and then the Rangers, and then they went on and beat Edmonton. So, I mean, it's not like we lost to some scrub team. I was a little shocked. I thought it was a little too soon. Kyrie. Washington puts it up and in. Boy, the Knicks are down by 19, 55-36, 1 minute left in the half. At least try to get it within 10. That's a tall order with a minute left. But, I mean, got a whole second half to go. See, Michael, and with my Knicks, I don't get too upset about the first half. I do, but NBA to me is all second half. It's all about second half. Big leads can go away very fast. Oh, my gosh. But now when you're giving up threes like that, 58-38, it's officially a 20-point game. 41 seconds left in the half. Brunson bringing it up, slowing the game down a little bit. Who kicked the ball? Oh, Irving did. Michael, come on, Jers. Yes, please. Come on, Rangers. Good day, Cullen. Sorry, my guys. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. Whoa, wow. Sorry, way back. You didn't know you were that popular. Got a lot going on, man. Don't let us get in your way. Hart for three. See, this is what I mean. You guys are. Well, it wasn't a rush three, but I mean, come on. 58-38, 17 seconds left in the first half. One second, guys. Boy, the Knicks are looking bad right now. Down by 22 points at the half. All right, it's halftime on the Knicks. End of the second period for the Rangers. The Knicks are down by 22. That should improve. I always have faith in the second half of the NBA and the Knicks. I'll keep that positivity for them. Bruin, I was a little shocked too. It's too soon. It's not like when Gerard Gallant, as you've heard me say a million times, Gerard Gallant getting fired from the Rangers. I could see that for everything that I told you guys already. I could see that. I'm surprised Gallant still doesn't have a job, by the way. He definitely deserves to be working in the NHL. But Montgomery, I mean, the record-setting team, and by the way, as we know, the President's Trophy winning teams, they don't know. And for those that don't know, the President's Trophy in hockey is you were the number one overall team in the regular season. I mean, and then they didn't win the whole thing. Okay. But then the second year, that's Montgomery's first year. That's pretty good first year, right? The second year, they exceed expectations. They were supposed to have a down season. They exceeded expectations last season. And now they're starting out a little slow, and the guy gets canned, goes to the Blues, waxes the Rangers in his first game as Blues head coach, and now he's waxing the first-place team in our division, the Devils, 3-0 right now. Just saying, using Mr. Marine's term, JS. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Tony, it's Michael. It's great to know you're a Hawthorne supporter. Do you go to many games? Today, way back, Cullen and Bruin. Tony, Angus, the Blues went years without making the playoffs, but never making the Stanley Cup Finals until they won it all. And then went back to their old, before falling off the map, right? And you're welcome for a Buchnevich, man. That was a huge, huge one. But you know what? As a team, as a fan of a team that won't be named, I would take 1 year of that and then going back to the thing that I've been watching for 43 years. You know, I would take 1 year of that. Look at the Rams. The Rams did it. They won one. The Rams won one. Been forever since, since Kurt Warner and them. And then they went back to being the Rams. Calling the bill collectors, they ring my phone when I'm not home. So right now, Carolina's out shooting the Rangers in the second period. Summary 10-6. Overall shots 22-18 in favor of Carolina. The Rangers have laid out 21 hits to Carolina's 10. We're up 3-2, and that's the most important stat right there. We're up 3-2. I'm back. Sorry, guys. My customers might think it's nearly Christmas or something. Right. Basically, tomorrow here is Thanksgiving. We are in the Christmas season. Thanksgiving here is like the forgotten holiday way back. It's like the forgotten holiday. Halloween gets a whole bunch of stuff. Halloween gets a whole bunch of stuff from like the end of September all the way to Halloween. Then it's kind of like they start with the Christmas stuff right away and like a Thanksgiving thing here and there. And then it's just right to Christmas. And then after Christmas, we get 4 months of get your taxes in on time commercials. 4 months of that. 4 months of get your tax in time commercials, right? We got 4 months of tax commercials coming up. 4 months. They start that the minute Christmas is over. Boom. Welcome in the new year. Don't forget your taxes are in 4 months. Bruin, the message. Colin, thanks, Bruin. Nice to see somebody gets me. I know, I saw the quotes. I just didn't know what it referred to. The message. That was a beautiful – Bruin, did you see that pass from Riley Smith to Adam Edstrom? That was a beautiful pass. Riley Smith was a decent pick. He's kind of like Adam Wenberg was for the Rangers last year. He's like a Wenberg. Just knows where to put the puck. You're not there to score goals. I mean, if you want to score them, that's great. But we know going in that you're not a goal scorer. Sam Carrick really isn't a goal scorer either. Way back, our financial year ends June 30th. Ours is April 15th. Way back. But come June 1st, and Angus knows, and Bruin and every American in here knows, H&R Block, they start that commercial right away, and you see it for 4 months, pretty much. 4 months. Yep. Bruin, I knew it the second you posted it. The message. What is the message? Is that a movie? I don't even know what that is. April 15th in my door. Oh, you know what? There you go. Both of these teams are on breaks. Daniel, let me turn to the Lightning for a minute. Capitals and Lightning. There it is. Hold on, Daniel. I'll turn to that for a minute. 12:14 left in the period. Lightning up 2-0 on Washington. Lightning up 2-0. There you go. The Knicks just went to halftime. The Rangers are in between periods. Boom, Daniel. We'll look at this for a second. Amalie Arena. Greatest, I'm telling you, the greatest place to go. Amalie Arena. I love it. I say it every time on here. Love it. Love Amalie Arena. Two nothing Lightning. Let's go. There you go. Grandmaster Flash. Oh, wow. That's going way back. My favorite rap group from that, well, they came after them, but I liked Run DMC. They were good. Beastie Boys were okay. Public Enemy. When Public Enemy came out, boom, I was sold. Public Enemy, Chuck D, they came out, boom, I was sold right there. Public Enemy was my favorite rap group. And it's interestingly enough, they went into the Hall of Fame with Rush at the same time. One of my other favorite bands of all time. Public Enemy was my group, man. And Cypress Hill came out. I loved all that, man. That was great, great stuff back then. Really good. Bolts moving up more. Bolts in the zone. Bolts are in the zone. They gave it up. 11:22 left in the second period. Capitals are out shooting Tampa Bay 14-12 right now. Bolts bringing it back up. Yeah, Daniel, I liked the other night when they had their alternate black jerseys. That's what they need to go back to, Daniel. They need to get rid of the Toronto Maple. You see, Daniel, when the Lightning play the Leafs, they look like the same team. If you look and you don't look at who's who, you don't know who's who. I wish they'd go back to the black and silver that they used to wear. I like that Tampa Bay jersey. Still in the It was a response to way back saying his phone won't stop ringing. That's good, though. I get it now. That's good. That's good. That one call went right over my head. Why? Because we're in the basement. That's why. 10:15 left in the second period, 2-0. The Knicks are getting killed right now at the half, and the Rangers' third period is about to start. So Tampa Bay, boy, a ton of games on tonight. Wow. April 16th is IRS relief commercials for non-participants. That's a good one, Angus. Right back. I'm flight tickets from the CEO. Nice, Tony. All right. Upcoming penalty on Tampa. I didn't see what it was for, Daniel. So Capitals pulled their goalie. They got 6 attackers on the delayed penalty on Tampa. Oh, and he scored. Oh, my gosh. What a slap shot. Eller, man. Daniel, holy crap. Who's in there? Johansson? Is Johansson playing goal? I can't see Vasilevsky getting lit up like that. Oh, he lit him up. And that's before the power play. I better go back and keep the country going. Thanks, JB. Catch up way back. Thanks. Oh, that was Vazzy. That's a straight-up slap shot from almost by the blue line. Wow. All right, Rangers getting underway right now. 2-1. 2-1 Tampa. And they didn't even start the power play yet. They just, on a delayed penalty, they scored that. The Message is my favorite rap song. Oh, that's old school right there, man. I know the song, man. The statement went right over my head. That's all I'm saying. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of the rap days. Remember Nucleus Jam? Oh, we talked about that. Jam on it. Panarin, and you showed me that other Bruin, that other song. I listened to it. I forget the name of it, but that was a good one too by Nucleus. You told me about it, Bruin. I really did listen to it. That was a good one too. Yeah, Daniel, that's my favorite one too. They need to bring that back. They need to wear that more often, man. I wish they never got rid of that. All right, Rangers underway here. I hate to say this because it's going to jinx my team, but Sam Rosen said it. He's 40 years our announcer. 40 years. The Rangers are 10-0-0 when leading after 3. Leading after 2. We're 10-0-0. Going into the third period, when we have the lead, we're undefeated this season. Have a good day way back. I saw PE sometime in the early 90s. Oh, come on. Chuck D brings it real. Oh, come on, man. He's a hell of a front man. Oh, talked about real stuff too, man. I love Public Enemy. Like I said, that was the group that really turned me on. Really turned me on to rap. That was the main group. Like I said, Run DMC was good. I heard LL Cool J was good. Beastie Boys, all that was good. It was good. But Public Enemy, I heard Chuck D go. I was like, oh, I'm in. Then I love just about every genre of music, just about. Third period underway, man. Let's go Rangers. 3-2 right now. 3-2. Brett Berard is looking good, man. This kid is really taking advantage of being in his second game as a New York Ranger. He got an assist last game, and now he's got his first goal. First goal, and by the way, he's not new to the Rangers. He's a rookie. This is his second pro game, period. Second pro game. Colin, I'm at work, so it pretty much shows how hard my job is. Yeah, I'm at work right too now, technically. I think it was tipped in. And yeah, Daniel, I just thought Vasilevsky, I mean, Eller shot it from just inside the blue line. That was a straight up slap shot. Like, Vazzy doesn't get smoked like that. Not like that. I mean, it happens to everybody. I mean, I think up until last year, Vasilevsky was the most winningest goalie, like in the previous 5 seasons. It's the first ballot Hall of Famer. Push the button. BOD that like button. BOD the like button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am tired tonight, guys. Man, I'm going to be crashing early. Well, I always crash early. That's why you guys, I told you I can't do the late games. Carolina bringing it back up. Shot on Igor, save. Puck bounces back out. Sam Carrick bringing it up. Carrick bringing it up. Still bringing it up. Dumps it in. Brzezinski takes a quick shot. Yeah, make Martin work. This guy's a third-string goalie. Make him work. Make him work. Let's go, guys. Make him work, man. Get this guy under pressure. Get him nervous. $16.50 left in the third. 3-2. I agree that PE is the best. Oh, it's still my favorite, man. I can listen to any of their stuff from back then, any of their stuff. Chuck D was a real deal, man. Flavor Flav was the entertainment, and Chuck brought it real. I loved it, man. The S1Ws, the whole thing. I loved the whole thing. That really sold me because I was mainly I was a real metal guy. But I'm always open to listening to new stuff, man. Rangers going on a power play right now, and that's what brought me in. Like I said, Run DMC was good. They were good. I liked some of their stuff, but it wasn't like till Chuck D and them came out, man. Beastie Boys were good. I liked some of their stuff. Oh, yeah, that was a high stick on blasted Trocheck right in the face. And I think he accidentally on purpose. You guys know what that means when professional players do something accidentally on purpose. They're great actors. Carrier kind of looked at Trocheck, kind of lined him up to me, and then started turning away like he's not looking at him, and then his stick came up. Boom. Oh, what? Did I hit him? Oh, accidentally on purpose. Power play for the Rangers. Let's get a cushion here. Oh, no, don't give up a short-handed. Come on. Hurricanes have the puck on our power play. They're in our zone. Sam Aho, look at it. Look at Sebastian Aho. Igor, 2 saves on our power play. 2 saves on our power play. What a joke. Zibanejad can't handle the puck. I do not know what's going on with Mika this year, man. All right, now we're back in their zone setting up. Goodness, man. We need a cushion. Can we get a cushion? Use some baseball terms. Can we get an insurance run here? Bolts on the power play. Good. All right, Daniel. Keep me posted, man. We're on a power play with Iron Maiden. Come on, Michael. That's legend, man. Bruce Dickinson and Maiden, man. They're one of my favorites. Judas Priest, another one. Megadeth. Old Metallica. Like Metallica's first four albums are practically unmatched. Old Motley Crue. I love Motley Crue. Love them. I don't put them in the same category, but they're kind of just below those bands. Well, we can't do anything on this power play except hang out in our own zone. Come on. What is going on? We can't even get set up. Oh, broken up again. Back to our zone. There's 20 seconds left on our power play. It doesn't look like one. It looks like Carolina's power play. Kako bringing it up. I have zero faith in Kako, man. I just don't have any faith in him. I really believe – I always give young players a chance for a couple of years. And this is his fourth year now, and he shows nothing. Shorthanded goal, Caps. Oh, that's what we just avoided, Daniel. I mean, our power play started, and Carolina got 2 shots off, like, right away. Trouba puts the shot on. Just wide of the net. That actually – it was just wide to where it looked like it went in. You know what I mean? One of those kind of shots. Trouba again. It hit the post. It hit the post. Oh, come on. Sam Carrick bringing it up. I mean, Trouba just missed the net the first time, and his second shot hit the post. 13:50 left in the third period. Tony, yesterday was 10th anniversary of Phil Hughes being killed playing cricket. What? Nebola was there still playing cricket for New South Wales. What? Really? How did he get killed? All right, Nate just bringing it up for Carolina right now. Stay on him, Fox. Stay on him. Somebody play defense on this team, please. I mean, we've played better today. That's using that term very loosely. We played better. Icing on the Rangers, 13:09 left in the third. Where are you at right now? Bruin, where are you at? Time has stopped at 13:09 left in the game. 13:09. Where are you at, Bruin, on the time on that Gotham app? Oh, come on. They blew a 2-0. Daniel, you know what happened? I turned to the Lightning. It's me. I'm sorry. I turned to the game. It was 2-0 when I turned to the game, and now it's 2-2. Daniel, that was me. Sorry, I brought the Rangers' bad mojo over there. Sorry, Daniel. That's where it came from. They were up 2-0. I turned to the game, and I brought the bad mojo the Rangers have been playing with the past few games, and I brought it to your team, to my second favorite team and your team. Sorry, Daniel. That was on me. The minute I turned and left, and now it's 2-2. 10 years. I don't know the story behind that one. How did he get killed? Saved by Igor, 12:20 left. Yes, Colin, it's gone quick. What happened to Phil? You can hardly believe that. Geeky, 3-2 Bruins. Tony Abbott for New South Wales hit him just behind his ear. Ooh, bowled it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Not watching the Rangers game right now. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. What is Boston doing right now? They're up 3-2. Are you guys trying to blow this game? You're up 2-0. Don't lose to the Islanders. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Stand that team. Threw behind his head. What, he bowled it right at him? Dez is in the basement. Family's in the basement. Dez, what's going on? My basement squad partner. Dez, what's happening? Dez in the basement, ready for Thanksgiving. Ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Yes. What's happening, Dez? Thanks for dropping in tonight. Bruin says, what's up, Dez? Oh, I'm ready too. Ready for tomorrow. Yep, I'm tired now. I'm ready to be done with this and move on to taking Rockwell and crashing. Ready. Yep, same here. We had hopefully the Rangers better win. We've lost 3 in a row, and we're looking all right now. I don't want to jinx them and say we're undefeated after 2 periods. When we lead going into the third period, we're 10-0. I said that out loud again. I shouldn't keep saying it. Tony and guys, we had a minor league hockey player killed last year during a game. You guys remember this? Adam Johnson. Bruin, you remember this? The guy, they were skating around and some guy's skate came up. It came right up. It was like a knife. Slashed him right across the throat. He died right there on the ice. His skate, like the guy got hit or whatever. His skate whipped around and slashed his whole throat. Sad, man. He was he played in the pros sometime, then he was down in the minor leagues. But yes, you would think that would happen like more often. It was scary. There was a Buffalo Sabres goalie, I think in the early 90s. This is before they wore the guard down here. He went down to the ice to save a puck, and somebody got checked, and the skate came right up. They saved him. It slashed his throat, man. Like, oh. Bruin, yeah, R.I.P. Adam Johnson. Remember, that was just last October, last year. I remember that, man. Wow, that was scary. Bruin, he was playing in England. That's right. Yep. Smash and grab, win, get out of here. Right, Michael. We just need to not play prevent. We need to get this game. We need an insurance run. I'm using baseball terms. We need an insurance goal. Icing on Carolina, 11:45 left in the third. It was Phil Hughes' first season with South Australia. He was playing his old team. An ex-teammate, Abbott, hit him in the head and died on the. Oh, my gosh, man. It's amazing that this doesn't happen more often in cricket or even in Major League Baseball, too. There's pitchers, they throw the ball, and the ball comes back like a quarter of the speed faster and hits them. There's been guys hit dead in the head, man, dead in the temple. Like, yeah, that's scary. That is scary. It's scary. And this puck here, this puck, it's like getting hit by a brick. That thing coming at you 110 miles an hour, whatever it is, at slap shots. Another shot. Come on, man. Make Martin work. Make him sweat. Get another goal on this dude. Come on. My top 5 area bands: Ramones, Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, the Dictators, Cremogs, and Helmet. Helmet, wow. Helmet. You were a CBGB guy? Were you a CBGB guy, Angus? Into that kind of scene? The music? Those are some good bands you're naming out. How about the Germs, Angus? How about the Germs? Pat Smear when he played with the Germs. That's way back, man. That's going way back. 11 minutes left in the third. I keep saying like tick, 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 tick. Come on, Rangers. Get another goal. Come on. Shouting out some good bands right there, man. The Ramones, of course, number 1. What do you do? See, I don't like the way the Rangers are like even though we have the lead, they're letting them dictate the way they're skating down the ice. I saw that. It looked like a deliberate karate kick to me. Yeah, there was a lot of questions about that. A lot of questions about that one, man. But again, it's like, looking up if a player is a rough player in the game or not, that's not fair to me because there are rough players in the game. You can't judge people on how they play the game. Matt, come on. I saw it coming. Come on, man. 3-3. Usual, no defense. This team, there's changes that's got to be made on this defense. Non-stop pressure, non-stop shots, over and over and over. We can't clear the puck out. Can't help Igor out. We rely too much on our goalies, man. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4 Rangers standing there. There's 2 Carolina Hurricanes, and they get a goal. Look at this. Look, Keandre's chasing him around. Trouba's nowhere to be found. These guys this is a joke, man. This is every game. Look at this. The Canes are dictating the game, and the Rangers, they're just skating around. Trouba and Keandre out there, I don't know what they're doing. And that goes for everybody. Fox, Lindgren, everybody. Look at that. And Carolina gets a quick shot right off the bat. Igor saved. Well, Lindgren's ready to fight. Here we go. Lafreniere got in there. Wow. Panarin? What's Panarin doing in there? Panarin's not a fighter. What is he doing in there? Rangers are playing some really bad hockey lately, man. Really bad hockey. Really bad hockey. Back soon, all right? No problem, Tony? Angus, that sounds awful. Ray Chapman died, I believe, in 19 with a ball hit his temple. That's scary stuff, man. I know. Of course you've been to CBGBs. You can't name bands like that, and you've never been there. Had to have been there. Michael, you know in hockey those pucks are frozen. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. This one here, I mean, that's not even frozen. That's room temperature. That's room temperature. Imagine frozen. I mean, I think Chara had the record in – well, I think that was in the All-Star game. Then he hit it like 109 miles an hour or something. And that's from like 30 feet away. These goalies are facing shots that fast from like 30 feet away. Most of these guys' wrist shots are in the 90s from 30 feet away or less. Yeah, that was his name. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Malachert, right. Slash in the neck in Buffalo. Yep. You saw it? You saw that game live? That was his name. That's right, the Buffalo goalie. I remember that. That's when they started bringing out the neck protector. I love the germs. Darby Crash died on the same exact day. Did he really? I didn't know it was the same day. Wow. That's why I'm not a big Foo Fighters fan. Foo Fighters are funny to me. Like, I like a song by them or I don't like a song by them. You know what I mean? They're not a favorite of mine, but I like them, if that makes sense. I used to say when I was growing up, there's bands out there, I'm trying to think of one. I liked a lot of Bruce Springsteen songs growing up, but I never ran out to get his stuff. I know that's like sacrilege to people. Like, what? I liked a lot of his songs. I couldn't think of any songs back then when you had to listen to songs on the radio. Couldn't think of a lot of bad songs. I liked most of his stuff, but I never ran out to buy it. You know what I mean? I never got on my skateboard or my bicycle to ride to the mall to buy the album. And that's kind of what the Foo Fighters are to me. But we don't buy albums anymore, but you get my point. But when I saw Pat Smear I think he made a couple of cameos with Nirvana when Kurt Cobain was still alive. But then he went on with the Foos, man. It was awesome. Michael, we are in a defense problem. It is. It's a problem. I'm not exaggerating when I talk about our defense. They're literally everyone. They're following guys around, following them around. We're relying too much on our goalies, man. We're relying too much on Igor and Jonathan Quick to save the day. We are. It's really embarrassing, man. This is not Ranger hockey that we're looking at right now. This is not Rangers hockey. We gotta find a way to win this game. And we're playing against a goalie that doesn't even play in the league. That'd be really shameful to lose to a goalie that hasn't even played in the league, man. He's like their last-minute option. Like, look at us, they're in front of our net again. And a penalty on us, of course, for tripping. What? You guys are tied now? Oh, come on, Bruin. You guys are blowing the game too? Jeez. Trocheck's ready to go at Nishis. Trocheck's been looking to swing on somebody. I see him out there, man. He's been skating around pretty aggressively. It looks like it's tripping. Yep, it's tripping. Come on, man. This is not Rangers hockey. I don't have one defensive guy that I can think of that's doing anything. Nobody. Yes, at least the Bolts are winning. I'm scared to even look at the Rangers score right now, but I will. I'm scared to look at the Rangers score, but since we're in this kind of mood, let's take a look. Knicks are only down by 13. They were down by 24. They're only down by 13 in the third quarter. All right. And that's halfway through the third quarter. We might have something to watch there. So Carolina's on the power play again. Like I said, the whole game's been a power play. Knicks are within 13. I told you guys I wasn't worried about Igor. Great save. I told you I wasn't worried about them till the second half started. Now they're coming back. So maybe when I turn back again, they'll be winning or down by like single digits. Rangers kind of cleared that out. Michael, only thing, yep, get it over with. Right, amen. Malarchuk, yep, I remember that. Hey, where's Gunner tonight, Bruin? It just hit me. No Gunner tonight. No Gunner tonight. Malarchuk is a lucky guy who saved him, was a medic in Vietnam. Those freaking blades are like Ginsu knives. Remember Ginsu knives? That's what they're like, man. Oh, wide open shot, goal. I saw it coming. Damn it, man. This freaking team, I'm tired of it. I jinxed them. I told you if I brought up they were undefeated. I told you. Freaking defense, man. Nobody's playing defense. Nobody. What a joke. And we're giving up 4 to 6 goals every game the last 3 games. 4 to 6 goals. 4 to 6 goals. Where is our defense, man? This is awful. This is awful. I'm sick of watching this garbage every game. What are we going to do? Nothing. We'll stay on our end. We're being outshot 29-21. It feels like it's a lot more than that, guys. It feels like it's a lot more than that. Look at this. Carolina going right back to our zone again. Our defense is clueless. Clueless. We drop one to St. Louis, who was on a bad streak. Now we're going to drop a game maybe to a guy that they had to call up. Hey, can you play goalie? Our top 2 goalies are out. Our starting goalie and our backup, they're both hurt. Can you play goalie? Do you think you can play goalie tonight? Oh, yeah, we're playing the Rangers. They should make you look like a superstar. Here we are. We're giving up 4 to 6 goals every game the past week. Look, they're still in our zone. 7 minutes left. Still in our zone. Take another shot. There's another shot. Zach Jones is following their guys around. Now it's Schneider's turn to follow him around. Oh, wait. Whoa, we have the puck. Oh, look at that. Trocheck. Too much passing. You should have just shot it. See what Carolina's doing? They come down, they shoot it, and play the rebounds. But they missed the net. There's a guy there. What do? Oh, let me pass in traffic, even though I'm open to take a shot. Vinny. Open to take a shot, but he passes it in traffic. And guess what? Oh, wow, got intercepted, and now they're in our zone again. Tired of watching this crap. What are they doing? 6:17 left in the game. The Rangers are just taking stupid penalties. Amen, Michael. You nailed it. Stupid penalties, and our defense, we're like zombies out there. We're the walking dead out there. These guys are skating around our entire defense like they're slalom poles in an Olympic skiing event. These guys are just coming down. Zip, 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 zip. Or our guys like this. Everywhere they go, we're right behind them. This is what we're doing. We're relying too much on our goalies, man. Too much. Things happen, but when you think about it, the odds are probably greater to get killed in a car wreck on a – yeah, no doubt. 100%. Bruin just realized that happened 35 years ago. Yeah, I knew. I thought it was early 90s. So I was pretty close. Who can the Rangers beat right now? I don't think we can beat anybody. You're getting a gift with a goalie that hasn't played. You're getting, a couple of games. You can't even put pressure on this guy, and we're losing. Texas, another cellar dweller accounted for. Texas in the basement. What's going on, Texas? Shout out to Mr. Marine, as always. Amen. And Bruin and Manav. Was Manav in here tonight? I don't think Manav was here tonight. Guess who else is in here tonight? The Rangers. They're not here tonight either. Their defense hasn't shown up either. What's up? Everybody's saying what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. Stupid penalty, yep. Look at that, another shot on Igor. Where I'm telling you, Chris Drury's going to start trading people. This is disgraceful, man. Did you know there's a place called Texas in Australia, not far from where I live, in fact. Wow, I didn't even know that. Well, why would I know that? I'm not from Australia either. Hello, Texas, how you doing? Dude, this is a disgrace right now, guys. It's a long season. I get all that, but this is bad. This is bad. Angus has already conceded that his team is not good. You're on a losing streak. You get to play St. Louis. You get not just lose, you get embarrassed by a team that couldn't score more than 3 goals in the last 10 games and was a negative 12 differential in the third period. You get killed in the third period by them. Then you come in tonight where the Carolina has both their goalies out. You get a kid at the midnight hour. Hey, you play goalie? Hey, think you can play goalie tonight? Oh, that would be great, man. Don't worry about it, man. No pressure. Just come on up, give it a shot, see what you can do. Don't worry, because the Rangers don't get shots off. We'll be spending most of the time in their zone. Probably pre-Thanksgiving. Well, pre-Thanksgiving for what? That one went over my head, Angus. I'm so disturbed by what I've been watching this past week. But last January, the Rangers looked very similar to this crap that we're watching right now. They looked very similar to this. Even Igor was off in January. Jonathan Quick saved the day. Saved the day. He played more games last year in January than after the All-Star break, the Rangers took off. I know the Rangers can take off, but this what we're watching here, this is really bad. This is bad. There's zombies out there. They're not playing with any heart. They're not playing with any drive. They're not playing with any urgency. Nothing. Yeah, the Rangers aren't here either, right? Manav's not here. Gunner's not here. Rangers aren't here. All right, face off in our zone. Of course it's in our zone. 5 minutes left in the game. 4-3 Carolina. Let's see, are the Knicks here? Did the Knicks show up today? I think they were starting to show up. Uh-oh. Nope, the Knicks were within 13. Now they're back down by 16. All right, they're still hanging around, though. That's still in the third quarter. We still have time there. Carolina, Rangers brought the puck up. Oh, and Carolina takes it back and goes right back into our zone. Rangers got to find a way to win this game, man. It's ugly. It'll be an ugly win, but you got to find a way. You got to find a way to win this game. This cannot continue. Edstrom, just take the shot. Kako, just take a shot. Just throw it at the net. Not all this passing over and over. Carolina's just throwing it at Igor and just playing the odds, playing rebounds. We're not doing that. Oh, about people not being, yeah, probably pre-Thanksgiving. Yeah, about people not being here. That's true. Yep. I always look for the regular guys that are here all the time. I know the ones that are here occasionally and the ones that are here like every day. But yeah, probably pre-Thanksgiving stuff. You're right. Michael, what's happening, man? Subscribe, hit the bell notice. What you got? What's up from St. Louis? Found the basement last game and had a great time. Always like the Yanks, seeing as the Cardinals of the AL. Hey, that was a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I like that. I like that, Michael. Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and I like that kind of stuff, man. That was good. What's up from St. Found the Basement? Always like the Yanks, seeing as they are the Cardinals of the American League. What is up with the Cardinals, right? Right? Great analogy. Love it, Michael. Thank you, man. Love it. That was a good one. Way to jump in here with a great statement. Perfect analogy. The Blues and the Cardinals are supposedly located in St. Louis. Angus is a huge St. Louis guy, by the way, Michael. Oh, I'm going to have to call you Turn. I'll call you Turn because we already have another Michael in here. 2 Michaels, that won't get confusing. Yeah, I'll just call him Turn. Way back is back. Well, way back, you left. The Rangers had the lead. Come back, we're losing. All right, now there's 3:25 left in the game. We're showing 0 heart. Zero heart. Zero. Hey, Igor, do you think you can save every shot tonight? Because we're not going to do anything but stand there and watch, and we're going to follow the Canes around. They're going to dictate the game. They're going to look like they're on a power play the entire game. Igor, do you think you can save everything they shoot at you tonight? Come on, you're the best goalie in the game, right? Oh, right back to our zone. We had it in their zone. I saw it. We had it in their zone for like 2 seconds. What a gift. I mean, who are we playing next? I'm scared to look. And Bruins, can you guys please beat the Islanders, please? Right back to our zone. They took it right from us. You would think that the Rangers never played hockey before. I mean, when our guys have the puck, these guys are taking it from them like they're playing with their kids. That's all I'm going to take. That's my puck. That's my puck. What a joke. Look at that. Right back to our zone again. This is really bad, man. Really, really bad. So, Rangers, we pull. Boy, Shesterkin, Igor, and Jonathan Quick must be getting used to getting pulled with 2 minutes left in the game. He's already pulled. And guess what? They're still in our zone. We have an extra attacker, and we're in our zone. Just get the empty netter and end this thing. Just get the empty netter and end this thing. I swear we're the only team that pulls our goalie and gets scored on immediately. Look at this. We can't even control the puck. We have an extra attacker and can't even control the puck. Minute 45 left in this game. Who do we have next? Oh, we have the Flyers at 1 o'clock on Friday. Oh, I might do that game. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing Friday. I'm not committing to that yet. Lafreniere with the shot. Thank goodness they're letting Spencer Martin. They're taking shots right at him. This is all Martin has to do in net for the Hurricanes. Oh, here comes the shot. Save. 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 We're not even pressing this guy, man. Angus Michael, he's also from St. Louis. Yep. Get in front of the right. Carolina and the last 3 teams that have played the Rangers have all just shot it on net and played the rebounds and pretty much see what happens after that. The Rangers, pass. Even Sam Rosen, Michael, the great Sam Rosen and Joe Michelotti, our great announcers, have said forever these team passes too much. They try to get too fancy, and then they end up losing the puck, giving up a shorthanded goal. All those things happen. Just shoot the puck, man. The customer wasn't even home. Wow, way back. Sorry that happened. Trivia question for Johnny. Uh-oh. Let me get down to it. Angus, did you see my Dizzy Dean stuff? Put the Rangers in the bin with the Rangers, JB. Right, put the Rangers in the bin. You're damn right. This is really I would never do that. I wouldn't put that on them. There's nothing like that team, that awful, disgusting, disgraceful trash. I would never put the Rangers in that. The Rangers will be fine. They're going through a bad moment right now. I'm telling you, though, they're going to start getting rid of people. This is going to be 4 losses in a row, and the last 2 games were winnable. This game was winnable, and the one against St. Louis is winnable. What a joke. What a joke. Michael, you're Mike. All right, we'll call you Mike. Who was the last goalie in the NHL did not use a mask? Played for the Red Wings also. Why can't you know what I'm talking about? Yes, I know who you're talking about. I can't get his name out right now. What are they doing? Hold on a second, Daniel. I'm just seeing if the Rangers, we're actually at the blue line taking a face-off. Come on, drop the. Why do the refs take an hour to drop the puck? What is it? Is that like a power thing? Why does the ref do that? They hold the puck, and they hold the puck. It's like, and then they make guys switch. Like, is that a power? It's just like I have 1 minute of power here. I'm going to do that. We have an extra attacker. We can't do anything. The Carolinas had more chances to score than we've had. Somehow they missed empty. Look at that. Panarin makes a bad pass. Well, that's the third time they've missed the empty net. Icing. Gump. I'll go with Gump. Wasn't it Gump, Daniel? I'm going to go with Gump. Drury's going to trade people. This defense is atrocious, man. This is. This will be 4 straight games without a point, guys. 4 straight games without. They're not even overtime losses. These are 4 straight games without a point. In 6 seconds, that's where we're at. We ran out of time. 4 straight games without a point. Get a goalie that hasn't played in the league, really, and we can't even beat him. What a shameful disgrace. I'm going to go with Gump, Daniel. Let's see what the Knicks are doing. G'day, Mike. Texas says Gump. Cheers out of Massachusetts, Michael. Yes, Daniel, Texas, that was that for Johnny, but you are correct. Oh, I said it too. At least I got it, but yes, I got it too. I've done that in here too, Daniel. I'll throw a question out there. And it gets answered, so I'll do a poll. But I know you can't do a poll. But, Daniel, we always love questions in here, so perfect. Josh Hart driving up. The Knicks they're within 13, man. When I look now, the fourth quarter's underway. We're down by 19. Bridges for 3. Misses. Oh, come on. It's just going to be a bad day for my teams. The way things are going for Johnny's teams, I can see North beating the Lions. And hey, I've had a good week overall, Cullen. Well, now they're going to get a 4-point play. The Mavs shoot a 3-pointer, and we fouled him while he's shooting it, so now it's about to be a 4-point play. He gets a free shot now. I know what a soccer fan you are, Cullen, but my New York Red Bulls are actually in the Eastern Conference Finals. Joey Logano, my guy, won 3-time champion for NASCAR. The Knicks have won 4 of their last 5 games. It looks like they're going to lose this one. They've actually been doing really well. The Rangers have lost 4 in a row without getting a point. And I don't care about the other team anymore. The other team that won't be named, I don't care about them anymore. I don't care what they do. I took their notifications off my phone. I don't follow what they do. I don't care about what they do in the offseason. I don't care who they draft. I don't care who they get as coach. I don't care. I'm not going to pick another team. They're still my team. I just don't care. I put that in my brain. I just don't care about them anymore. That's right. So now they're Tampa Bay won, though. Right, Daniel? That's one of my teams. Let's see. So the Rangers play the Flyers Friday at 1, so the Flyers should be excited about that. Boy, this is really bad, man. This is really bad. 4 games without even a point. I told you I'd jinx them when I said that we'd have they were undefeated in the third period when they went in with the lead. Told you I'd jinx it. Nine minutes left in the game. The Knicks are losing by, hold on. Deuce McBride fouled at the 3 points. Going to get 3 free shots. He should hit all 3. And Luka's not even playing. Luka's not even. What is this tonight that the Rangers and Knicks are giving out gifts? Luka's not playing, and we're losing by We're losing by hold on. They're showing the replay. Let me look at the score again. We're losing by 22 right now, and Luka's not even playing. The Carolina Hurricanes starting goalie and backup goalie weren't playing tonight, and they win anyway. Boy, New York teams give out gifts, man, I tell you. No Brown, Dixie Dean, Everton legend. Joe Sacco played for the Islanders during 98-99 season, didn't get an assist in 60 games. He was on the right team. And now he's your coach. Jim Montgomery got bounced too soon, man. That was too quick a decision. Look at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like Mike Tomlin, he's never been below 500 as a head coach, but he's had a couple of seasons where they missed the playoffs. Other teams would have fired him, right? The Steelers have had 3 coaches since their Super Bowl, steel curtain years. Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and then Mike Tomlin. Your last 50 years, they've had 3 coaches, and all of them are great. The Knicks are down by 20, 8:40 left in the game. And there's no Luka Doncic tonight, and we're still getting killed. I mean, Dallas has a good team even without him. Kyrie's playing. Kyrie Irving he's the best handles in the game. He has one of the best handles. Josh Hart just took the ball. Let's go. Over to Campaign. Deuce inside the Towns. And Towns got fouled. Hey, listen, 20 points sounds like a lot. Guys, we can come back. You will always see me a little positive in the NBA because the Knicks can come back. OG's coming in. A 20-point lead can disappear like that. Too early. I remember when hockey players wore no face protection. That wasn't that long ago. Now they all have to wear it, I think. Towns with a big move inside. 18 points down. Hold on, guys. This can change very fast. 8:05 left in the fourth. 101-83, Dallas. It's kind of like footy, guys. Footy, that lead can change quickly. NBA is pretty similar, man. Can change very fast. I know his last name is Brown, but I forgot his first name. Who? Kyrie for 3. Missed it. Get that rebound, guys. Cat with the rebound. That's Karl Anthony Towns, for those that don't know. Cat. Inside to OG. Lays it in. No foul? Oh, look at that. We're down by 16, guys. 7:30 left in the game. That bounced in. Campaign bringing it back up. Campaign driving the lane, puts it up, lays it in. Boom. 103-87 Dallas right now. Now he got within 15. Who's last? Who are you talking about, Bruin? I probably forgot at this point what we were even talking about. Andy Brown, Bruin, but he didn't play for the Rangers. All right, there you go. Correct, Johnny. Thank you, Daniel. Snazzy, what a heartless display the last 4 games. We didn't even make overtime. We don't even get a point. We don't even have a point in the last 4 games. That is tremendously bad. And again, I already said it. You already know. I don't have to bring up the St. Louis game, and I don't have to bring up that they brought in, hey, man, can you play goalie tonight? And we don't even pressure this kid. And we have a 3-2 lead. And Igor, we're giving up 4 to 6 goals a game the past few games. 4 to 6 goals a game. So when I have friends of mine that aren't Ranger fans, oh, yeah, your goalies are really good. Yeah, watch the game because it's not on our goalies, man. It's really not. They're under rapid fire every game. I don't blame it on them. Yeah, you can have games like that once in a while. But, I mean, really. Josh, Rangers, I surely didn't think we had a chance because the Rangers own us. I told you, Josh, at the beginning of the game. You guys were starting a goalie at the midnight hour, right? Anybody who can play goalie, right? I told you guys would beat us with him. That's what New York teams do, Josh. It's what we do. I told you, if there's a young guy that comes up from the minor leagues and he's going to pitch against the New York Yankees, he will throw a one-hitter. But the next time you see the same kid pitching against anybody, a few days later on highlights, he's getting shellacked in the first inning by anybody. Martin, watch his next game if he has to play. He'll get lit up. But the Rangers, Josh, our Rangers right now are so awful. We can't beat anybody. Anybody. It's really, really bad, Josh. But, Josh, you're a good dweller, man. It's really good to have you in here, man. Love to have you in here during the playoffs. But, hey, your team's on a roll right now. What is that, 9 in a row at home for Carolina? Your team's on a roll right now. Carolina, you guys are like right there, Josh. Every year, you guys are right there. You're right. It's kind of like the Rangers, right? You guys are right there, and our teams always find a way to lose. Isn't that true? Josh, always good to have you in here, man. Thanks for always supporting the channel still, man. That's what it was. Thanks, Tex. Michael, John, are we going to do a bad patch? But there's so much hockey to play. I love the basement. Thanks, Michael. It is a bad patch, but like I told you, I'm a fan on here, Michael. We're all fans in here. This is the way I am when I watch games. This is how I was when I used to be a heavy drinker going to bars. I don't drink anymore, and I was a heavy drinker. I don't drink anymore. And I'd go to bars. This is the way I talk. This is the way I watch games. This is the way I watch games, man. This is insane. Look at Tom Brady's out there. Tom Brady has been at some New York Knicks games lately. But anyway, just going through a rough patch, man, but not getting any points in our defense. It looks like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed in these past few games. Yeah, it's a rough patch. We'll be okay. It's a long season. Got to say, I love that Red Bull jersey. Oh, Cullen. It's money. Yep, that's money, man. Eastern Conference Finals, Saturday, 7:30, right here in the basement. We're doing it. Yep. Two wins away from being champions. 3-3. Oh, let's turn. Well, the Knicks are down by 17 right now, Daniel. I might end up turning to that for a minute. 3-3 in Tampa. Oh, jeez. Hey, by the way, Bruin. Did you guys at least win for me? 3-3 against the Islanders. Bruin, what's going on there? Knicks are down by 16. 6:40 left in the game. Still a lot of game left, but looks like the Knicks are taking the Rangers' lead on how to play poorly in a game. Oh, good steal by Josh Hart. Bring it up, Josh. Boom. Brings it home. 105-91. Knicks hanging in. Knicks hanging in. Christopher, thank you, man. Christopher, thank you very much, man. Welcome into the basement. Yes, he continues to be a liability. 100%, Christopher. 100%. Yep. 100%. He becomes a liability. Actually, the whole defense is a liability right now, Christopher. Our defense does nothing. We're slalom poles out there. Our team is slalom poles in a downhill skiing event in the Olympics. All the teams, they do this around us. They do this. 1-800, call a goalie. Carolina, call anybody. Maybe you have your season ticket holder that's been a season ticket holder forever. Give him a shot in net tonight. You're playing the Rangers. You should have no problem. What a disgrace. That's the way it is. Christopher, thanks you very much, man. Much appreciated, man. And you didn't want to be traded. Trouba did not want to be traded. He has no trade clause. This is the problem. But the whole defense right now, not for nothing, our whole defense is a joke. And I like Lindgren, and I like Keandre, and I like these guys, man, but all of them are a joke right now. They're not doing anything. We're relying too much on our defense. Too much. Good game, Rangers fans. Yeah, it was a great game, Mike. Thanks. Wow, you got 3 mics in here now. Yep, good game. Mike with the late news. Cullen, yes, Mike jumping in with the late news. We like to pull the goalies off the street and suit them up. Yep. Hey, sooner or later, you guys had to beat the Rangers, Mike. Like sooner or later, right? Because usually Carolina is our house. That's usually our second home, our home away from home. But not tonight. Tonight was a 1-800 goalies night, and that's what happens. All good. Bolts. There we go. 4-3. Now, Bruin, I need you guys to be beating up on the Islanders right now. It's still 3-3 there. 5 minutes left in the Knicks game. This is every time the Knicks take one step forward, they take two back. Mike, we like to play. I just read that. Christopher, Christopher, big shout out, man. Thanks a lot, man. That's really cool, man. That's really cool, buddy. Subscribe and like. Daniel, Caps goalie, put it in on his own goal. Did he? Hey, we could have used that. OG lays it in. I'm telling you, the Knicks are fighting. They don't look dead. They don't look dead in the water. They look. Put it in on his own goal. Who's in net for Washington? Is it Lindgren's brother? Daniel Lindgren. Oh, there you go. Hat trick for boy. Braden Point has been on fire, Daniel. Braden Point has been on fire the last few games. Oh, man. Every time the Knicks hit a three and bring it within 15 to 13, they give up a three. Brunson driving the lane. But the Knicks are playing hard, man. I guess they're playing desperate now. Cat foul going to the line, 4:12 left in the game. If they pull this off, that would be a freaking miracle. Absolute miracle. So anyway, here we are. Hold on, Daniel. Let's take a look at that Bolts game for a minute. $11:26 left in the third period. 4-3 Tampa. Tampa moving the puck up. Another shot. Charlie Lindgren scored on himself. Wow. Go Bolts. Amen. Go Bolts. I agree with you there, Mike. I agree with you there. Go Bolts. Come on. I love Tampa. I've been to Amalie Arena a million times. Still feels weird without Stamkos on the team. They both have 22 shots apiece. Stay on them. And the Bolts were the first, and they beat Winnipeg too, man. The Bolts have been playing some good hockey. They got a great coach. John Cooper is a great coach. He came in and took over for Guy Boucher. Remember Guy Boucher? Yes, he took over for him. Brought in the team, and that's a coach right there that a lot of teams would have fired him after dropping that Tampa Bay number one overall team, record-setting at the time team, and then getting swept by John Tortorella and the Columbus Blue Jackets, right? A lot of teams would have fired him. Nope, they saw something in him. What they do, they went on and made the league pay for that. They went to 3 cups in a row and won the first 2. John Cooper's still there. That's a great head coach. Little interesting trivia for you guys, by the way. Little interesting trivia. Tampa Bay Lightning set the record for wins in the regular season, right? Boston Bruins broke it, 2 or 3 years later for wins in the season. They both lost in the first round to the 8th-seeded team. Do you know who the goalie was for both of those teams? Columbus and Florida. Sergei Bobrovsky. He's the only goalie to ever do that, being on an 8th-seeded team and knock off not only the number 1 team in the league, but the record-setting team. He did it when he was goalie for the Blue Jackets in 2019, and he did it against Boston when he was the goalie for the Florida Panthers in 2022. 2022-23 season. Sergei Bobrovsky. That's a good trivia question there for you guys. 4-3 Tampa right now. Controlling 9:30 left in the third. Oh, Capitals just scored. Vazzy got smoked. Carlson just put it right past them. 4-4 on the far side of the net. 4-4 now. Tied up again. 4-3 Bruins, yes. You know I'm going for them because I hate the Islanders with a passion. OG dunk, 2 minutes left in the Knicks game, 1-7. They're only down by 12 now, guys. Look at that. The Knicks are only down by 12 with a little over 2 minutes left. They were just down by 24. I told you they were fighting hard. May not have been fighting the whole game, but they're fighting now. Now the Mavericks trying to kill time. Kyrie Irving bringing it up. Being D'd by Mikal Bridges. Kyrie mid-range jumper hit it. They're going to run out of time. 4 seconds behind, Daniel. All right, Johnny TNT showed a commercial. Yeah, with Trouba, right. He's been on a commercial all season. That's it. Knicks came within 12, and now they're down by 16 again. That's going to be it for this. That's going to be it for that. Daniel, this is crazy. This is crazy. 4-4 now. 4-4. Wow, this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Vazzy, man, he's having kind of an off game right now. One second. Where am I at here? Yeah, what a terrible night, Snazzy. The Rangers look like garbage, and the Knicks are getting killed right now. Bad night for New York, man. At least they need one of them to win. The Knicks were given a gift tonight. They couldn't even take advantage. I mean, the Rangers. And then the Knicks were given a gift. Luka's not even playing. Luka is not even playing in this game, and we're losing. We've been down. Every time I checked it, they've been down by 15 to 24 points. And Luka's not even in the game. Go figure. That's insane. And the Rangers, they get a gift. Carolina's first two goalies aren't even available, and we lose. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Snazzy. This is bad. Way back, I'm going to throw my phone out the window. What is wrong with people? Fair. I was going to say, way back, what are you, a Ranger and Knick fan now? Because most Ranger and Knick fans are doing the same thing. You're having a rough day at work, way back, it seems like. 5-3 Bruins. Yes, they're going to beat the Islanders. That's the best part of today, Snazzy. The Islanders are going to lose. That's the best part of today, right there. Right there. Best part of today is happening right now. The Islanders are going to lose. Look at that. The top 5 teams with points by defenseman. Guess what team's not on that? This team. But again, it's a long season. They'll be all right. 9-12 left in the third. 4-4 here. 4-4. Daniel, I'm going to hang out for the third period. If it goes to overtime, I can't do the overtime. I got to crash, man. But I'll do the rest of this period. I'll do the rest of the Lightning third period, then I'm going to call it a day, guys. $8:48 left in the third. They are fighting in the corner right now by Vasilevsky. Get it out of there. I feel like I'm watching the Rangers now. Get it out of there, Tampa. Get it out of there. Let's go. Shoot that, man. He's right in front of the net. Come on, Tampa. Snazzy, thanks for always supporting the channel. Good night. At least the Islanders lost. And Snazzy, we had to go for Boston. The ironic thing, Snazzy, is we had to root for Boston to get that done. Sucks when work gets in the way of a good stream. Yeah, man. Thanks, guys. I know. That freaking work thing, right? Win the lotto. Play the lotto. You don't have to worry about work. Good night, Snazzy. And happy Thanksgiving, Snazzy. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Have a great Thanksgiving, Snazzy. Lockport, Devils, Islanders, Rangers, Knicks, lost or losing. Not a good night for New York. Well, Lockport, let's back that up. The Rangers and Knicks lost. That's bad for New York. The Devils and Islanders, let them lose. Let them lose. Let them lose. So we'll take the first two, Devils and Islanders, let them lose. Rangers and Knicks, Lockport, it's the only time you'll ever see me go for a Boston team is when they play the Islanders. So Rangers and Knicks losing, and they got killed. They got embarrassed, both of them. Whoa, Wilson wraps it around. Vasilevsky saves that. 7:50 left in the third. You know it, Colin. Lockport. Rutgers also playing number 9 Alabama college basketball. Oh, you know they're going to get mopped. They're going to get mopped. Catch you, Snazzy. Bruin Islanders pulled the goalie with almost 5 minutes left. There was a time, and Daniel, I know, remembers this, and Angus and Snazzy, a few of the older guys in here, right? You guys remember, like, it was unheard of to pull your goalie, even with a 2-goal deficit, to pull your goalie with more than 2 minutes left in the game. Like, teams didn't really do that. The Rangers were pulling our goalie by, like, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the past 4 games. And we're giving up the first goal in every game, too, by the way. We're giving up, like, the first goal. And it usually happens in the first 5 minutes of the past few games, we give up a goal. Right away. They drop the puck, and immediately a shot on Igor, a shot on Jonathan Quick. Immediately. Heads are going to start rolling. I'm telling you, Drury's going to start trading people. They're not going to go the whole season with this. This whole defense is awful. Everybody. I'm shouting them all out. 7:45 left in the third. Washington has 25 shots. Tampa Bay's 4. Tampa Bay's 22. I said 4. That's how many goals they have. It'd be amazing if they had 4 goals on 4 shots. Capitals lingering around in Tampa's zone. It must be me. We're bringing the bad Ranger mojo over here. Since I've been watching the game, Capitals have been in Tampa's zone. It must be me bringing this over. Dan, are you sure you want me watching this game? Remember, when I first turned to it, Tampa was up 2-0. Then it went to 2-2. Every time I turn to the game, I'm thinking about it now. We give up a goal. I don't know if you want this bad Rangers and Knicks mojo over here, Daniel. It must be me. Oh! 6:45 left in the third. Lightning, we're in their zone right now. We're in the zone. Stay down there. Lockport, I read that. Cullen, catch you soon. Snazzy, read that. Bruin Islanders pulled the goal. I read that. How did I back up? I probably because I was scrolling and didn't realize it. Get it out of there, guys. Get it out of there. And Braden Point, you said, has a hat trick in this one, Daniel? 6:20 left in the third. Happy Thanksgiving, Lockport. Have a great day tomorrow with your family, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy. Washington, pull. Let's go, Washington. Let's go. Screw it up. Let's go. Come on, let's go here, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, Lockport. Yep. Oh, I'm about to wrap it up myself. About to wrap it up myself. Come on, Lightning. Let's go. 6 minutes left in the third. Why do the refs do that? Why do they do this? Okay, you guys ready? Nope. Are you guys ready? Nope. Up. You false started. You out. Next. Okay, guys. Ready? Nope. Why do they do that? Is that a power? Is that like I have the control right now? I have the control. Is that why they do it? Because it's really annoying to watch. And it seems like all the refs do this. Ready, set. Nope. Oh, you dropped you moved your stick. False start out of the circle. Let's get somebody else in there. Why do they do that? I've never understood why they do that. Islanders power play. Bruin power play. Well, I mean, they pulled their goalie. They would have a power play anyway. Oh, are you kidding me? They have a 6-on-4 right now? Is that what you're telling me? Bruins better not blow this, man. They have a 6-on-4 right now? Come on, Lightning. Come on, Lightning. Let's go. 5:45 left in the third. Daniel, Point got credit for Caps goalie. Oh, okay. Well, good. 5:30 left in the third. Come on, man. Come on. In our zone right now, clear it out. Kucherov back to bad pass, Kuch. Bad pass. Big rebound off of Vazzy, but Capitals got it back. Huge rebound. Shot on net again. Gosh, another save by Vazzy. Boy, the Lightning are putting on their best Rangers were not going to play defense display right now. Chernik in there. Vasilevsky's holding the puck. 5 minutes left. Hold on, guys. All right, that's the problem. Now let's go. Let's go. That was the problem. Now we're going to win, Daniel. Now we're going to win. Now we're going to win. Let's go. Now we're going to win, Daniel. I got it. I'm all ready. I'm all ready to go, Daniel. Let's get this done. Come on. I'm on here for a few more minutes and I'm out. Let's go. I even made the switch. Let's get it moving here. Let's get it going. Cross-checking. What's the score there now? Oh, it's 6-3 Bruins now. You guys are good. This game's over. Game's over. Knicks post-game. I already knew that game was done. Knicks and Rangers, terrible night. Terrible night. 6-0. Oh, there you go. All right, Daniel, this is the difference. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Tom Wilson. That was a good hit on him by Kucherov. I love seeing Tom Wilson get knocked around. All right, here we go. Capitals in their zone. Just less than 5 minutes left in the third period. Come on. Yep, I'm going to help out. Let's go. 4:43 left in the third. Boy, there's a ton of games on tonight. Can we see somebody win? Can I see at least Tampa win? Come on. Shot on Lindgren, gave up the puck. Washington on an odd man rush, 3-on-2. Thank goodness, man. That puck bounced around. 4:24 left in the third. Put the cap inside out. All right, Daniel, I'll do that for you. I never bought into these kind of rally cap things, but yeah, it doesn't really. I got a hard center. Hey, but it worked, Daniel. They just scored. It worked. Oh, no, I think it's a high stick. I'll do something like this. Here, how about that? It was a high stick, knocked it in. No goal. No goal. Bruins win. Yes. 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 Bruins win. You know, it's going to be funny if anybody checks out this live stream. It says Rangers versus Hurricanes, right? You're going to say, wow, that was like a long game. Then they're going to hear me talking about the Knicks. They're going to hear me talking about the Lightning, the Bruins, the Islanders switch jerseys. They're like, who the hell is this guy? We're in the basement. That's why this stuff happens. That's what I got to get, Daniel. I got to get the black jersey for the Lightning. I got to get a black jersey for the Lightning. That's what I got to do. Can you imagine watching the live stream and like bumping it up? Like, what is this guy doing? Switch around. That's what we do in the basement. We do everything in the basement, just about. I can't watch. And a penalty. Carolina's getting a power play with 2 minutes. Carolina's getting a power play with 2 minutes. Oh, they're calling it a major. He's getting a 4-minute power play. The rest of the game is a power play for Washington, Daniel. I shouldn't have brought the bad mojo over here from the Rangers. I shouldn't have done it. Knicks ended up losing by 15. What a bad day. Come on, Tampa. Washington has a power play for the rest of the period outside of 2 seconds. They have a 4-minute power play with 4:02 left in the game. For high sticking, they called that in. They called that a major. Come on. 4 minutes. What a gift. This is the game right here. Washington setting up in the zone right now. Throws it at the Tom Wilson of all people scores it. Tom Wilson scores it. Tom Wilson of all the people scores that. You heard Blake Snell went to the other team that shall not be named? Oh, he went to the Mets? Oh, no, wait a minute. It couldn't have been the Mets. You know I like the Mets. It must be he went to the Red Sox. Did he really? Talking about the Red Sox he went to? Or is he the new Jets quarterback? Because that's the team that shouldn't be named. He went to Dodgers. You know what? You never thought it would be possible that someone could take over the Yankees as the most hated team in baseball, and the Dodgers have pulled that off. I know people that hate the Yankees, Brew, and hate them with a passion for years that went for them over the Dodgers. That is a changing of the guard. If they get – come on, Lightning, come on, tie this up again. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Short-handed goal. Come on, come on. Lindgren saved it. Hey, Gensel, Jake Gensel just gave Tom Wilson a nice little slash there. They still got the power play going because you get a 4-minute major, you get the whole time. Even if you score, it doesn't end the power play. You still get the whole time. Daniel, this is awful. Awful. The Dodgers, by the way, Bruin, just to finish on it, can you imagine if the Dodgers signed Juan Soto? Just give him the ring now. Just give him the ring now. They get Blake Snell, too. Still plenty of time left. Yes, still plenty of time left. Yeah, Bruin, I was about to say, couldn't be the Mets because you know I like the Mets. If the Mets get – honestly, if Juan Soto doesn't go to the Yankees, I want him to go to the Mets. If the Yankees don't get him, at least let him go to the Mets. I want Pete Alonso. Bruin. Rizzo, I loved Rizzo, but he's older now. He's done. And DJ shouldn't come back either. Oswaldo Cabrera, they better re-sign him too. I like him as our utility guy. But DJ should be gone too. And if Juan Soto doesn't stay with the Yankees, then he better stay with the Yankees. But if he doesn't, I'll be fine if he goes to the Mets. My screen just froze. 1 minute left on the power play, which will leave a minute 24 of full strength. Tom Wilson scores of all people. Come on. Come on, Lightning. You got to be kidding me. This is what a bad night. Come on, Light. There's still time, though, Daniel. I won't get down. I'm in a down mode thanks to the Rangers and the Knicks. Shot on Lindgren. Save. I like the way TNT shows how fast the shot was above the net. I like the way they do that, Daniel. Bruin, are you watching this game on TNT, right? Oh, you don't have that. That's right. You don't have that. TNT shows after the shot, like you see the circle above the goalie's head, how fast the shot actually came in. Manav, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. Yes, Manav, thank you. Thank you for that, Manav. You enjoy Thanksgiving as well. Have a great day tomorrow, Manav. Always appreciate you being in here, buddy. I didn't think I saw you earlier. I'm glad to see you in here, Manav. Thank you very much. Bolts not helping out. Nope, Bolts aren't helping out either. This is just a bad night all around. And they had a 2-0 lead in this game. Save Vazzy on that one. Gosh, man, come on. That'll do it for the power play. Minute 25 at full strength, both teams. I'm assuming they're going to be pulling Vasilevsky any minute. Tom Wilson, of all people, has to score that goal. Shoot it, Cooch. Shoot it. Kucherov. Oh, come on. That was a terrible pass, man. We kept it back, though. Kept it in the zone. Come on. The only good news so far tonight is the Islanders lost. That's always great news. The Devils lost, too. That's also good news. But the Islanders losing, just like I said, the ironic thing is I had to go for a Boston team to get that done. I'll never go for the Islanders over anybody, ever. Empty net for the Lightning. And right back to their own zone. Icing. 33 seconds left to tie this up, Daniel. 33 seconds left. Bruin, I hope the Yankees get Sasaki guy. Oh, like I said, Yankees need a lot right now, and there's going to be a lot of changes because half the batting order is gone. Glaber's gone. I don't think he's signed anywhere yet, but he's a free agent. They're not re-signing him. Rizzo's gone. DJ's gone. Verdugo's gone. I would think Jose Trevino's probably on his way out soon, too. But I think he's still under contract another year. Thank goodness like I told you guys, thank goodness we have Jazz Chisholm for 2 more years because I thought he was a rental for this season. I did not know that he had 2 years left on his contract that we picked up. So that was great. Nestor should be gone. Stroman, I mean, I would trade him if they could. We're on the hook for him this year. And Stroman started out great. I don't know what happened to him in the second half of the season, but him and Nestor Cortez. You can't have Garrett Cole and hopefullys and maybes after Cole. Hopefully Rodon pitches good today. Because if he doesn't, like I told you guys earlier, when Rodon is off, you know it in the first inning. Balls are going into the parking lot before there's one out. But when he's on, he's on. But then after him, you have Clark Schmidt, hopefully. Nestor, hopefully. Stroman, hopefully, maybe. You can't have it. You're New York Yankees. You can't have that. Kucherov with a monster slap shot. Saved by Lindgren. That was a huge shot in traffic. I don't know how Lindgren saw it, but he did. Save. Daniel says hello, Manav. Cullen says, what's up, Manav? Better late than never. Yes, Manav jumped in for a happy Thanksgiving wish. Great. Blackhawks putting the hurt on Dallas. Tyler Hall with a hattie. Wow. Are they really? Wow. Now that's an upset right there, Mike. That's an upset right there. The Blackhawks beating down on Dallas. We'll see what Connor Bedard turns into, man. Look at that. It happens. These things happen. Remember the game the Knicks beat the Detroit Pistons by 30 points? The very next game, Detroit beat the Boston Celtics. Like, these things happen. 28 seconds left, and we're done here tonight, guys. 28 seconds left is we're done. I know he's a pitcher, Bruin. That's why I went through the whole pitching staff. I knew that one. You just got me on my Yankee roll. This looks like the Rangers when we pulled our goalie, man. We spend the time in our zone, not the other one. We get the extra attacker. Tampa has the extra attacker, and we're spending more time by our own empty net. Braden Point, just shoot it. The only good news tonight is the Islanders lost and the Devils lost. The Knicks, the Rangers, and the Lightning. Washington, 8th comeback this season, tied for most in the NHL with Winnipeg, the Knights, and Carolina. Denver, what is Tampa Bay Rays playing 49? Then they're playing at Steinbrenner Field, Legends Field. Like, they don't get a lot of fans anyway. They're playing at the Yankees minor league stadium across on Dale Mabry, across from the Buccaneer Stadium. Yep. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hope to see you in the next stream. I'm on a lot, man. I'll be on possibly Friday, possibly tomorrow. I'm not even guaranteeing that on the early NFL game. Maybe that's a 10% maybe. Friday, the Rangers play the Flyers at 1. The Flyers should be excited about that. That's a maybe. Saturday, though, MLS, Red Bulls, Eastern Conference Finals, a New York team that's doing something right now. That I'll definitely be on for. Saturday night at 7:30. The next guaranteed game I'm doing is Saturday night at 7:30. MLS, New York Red Bulls versus Orlando in the MLS Eastern Conference Finals. That's the next definite. Keep your bell notices on. Rare chance tomorrow. Decent chance Friday. Definitely Saturday night. Happy Thanksgiving to all, guys. Always appreciate the support in here. This was a down night for our teams, but it's always fun to hang out with you guys. I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you guys again. I'll see you.